Alright. We are drawing. We are drawing. I hope this works. Oh, I hope this works. But we will see, I suppose. Oh, I suppose we will see. I guess, yeah, I guess we'll see. Oh, I guess we'll see. Oh, I guess we'll see. Actually, okay, okay. I'm drawing fishies. I'm drawing fishy Pokemon. I'm drawing Fishymon. It's actually, good morning, my son. Good morning, my sweet, sweet boy. Good morning, my sweet, sweet boy. My lovely son, my sweet son. How are you doing on this fine day? How are you doing on this fine day? It's Titty Tuesday, by the way. Mouse hat! Mouse! Hi! I do have the mouse hat. I don't know what the rules are different on Twitch than YouTube, so I'll try to be a little more careful with my words than usual. Hello, hello, hello. I've got the mouse hat. I'm drawing Pokemon fishies. I'm drawing Pokemon fishies today. Actually, I was drawing first a girl, because that... Yay! Home from work! Your mom just got home from work. Are you British, by the way? I was actually drawing this girl first, so I guess I'll finish her. She's not from anything. I just wanted to draw a cute girl. Sometimes I just want to draw a random person. Sometimes I just wanted to draw a random person. You said mum! Oh, you called me mum. Okay, but you still said mum. So how am I supposed to know you're not British? How am I supposed to know you're not freaking British? When you say mum, you make me a little scared. You make me think I got British people in my chat. You make me think I've been invaded by the British. You make me think I've been inbred? Impregnated? Something's going on with the British. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. Maybe I'll draw her with the Mickey ears, because I got Mickey ears on. Maybe I'll draw her with the Mickey ears. It's so cool I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's very cool. It's very cool. I don't know how it works, so I'm probably doing something wrong, but I'm trying. I'm trying. So I don't know who this girl's gonna be. I have no idea who she is. She's not anyone. She's not anyone. Sometimes I like to just draw. Oh, my sketch kind of goes away. My sketch kind of disappears. I'm sorry. Oi, bruv. He says in it. In it. I love when British people say in it. It's such a good thing. I love it. It's a good phrase is what I was looking for. But it's not as good as when Australians say I reckon. Oh, I reckon. That's goated. That's goated. When Australians say I reckon, that's like A++. That's the best. I have my coffee here with whipped cream. I don't know who invented the whipped cream coffee combo, but it goes hard. It goes hard. It's very delicious. It's very delicious. It is so good. So does anyone do anything tonight? Anyone do anything exciting today? I, as usual, did nothing. Nothing of interest. Hello, hello, hello! How are we doing? How are we doing, sir? I am just drawing a cute girl. I'm just drawing a cute girl. Like, I don't know. I don't usually draw girls, because I feel like a lot of times people just draw girls and they don't draw backgrounds or anything else, and I try to push myself to do that stuff. But sometimes I gotta get it out. Sometimes I gotta get it out of my system. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is a mouse ear snapback. It is. I don't know why I was showing you the side of my head. It is a mouse ear. Here. It's got a fully mouse-eared. We're fully mouse-eared. We're fully moused up. I prefer to wear it the other way, though. Oh, I prefer... my hair is crazy. Oh my god, thank you so much for the sub! Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I can't tell if that was on Twitch or on, YouTube, because I'm streaming on both. I'm streaming... Oh, I'm guessing that was Twitch? Let me check. Because sub is a different thing on both, so I want to check. I want to check. Oh, it won't let me check. Oh, yeah, it's letting me check. I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. Yeah, I'm also confused. I'm also confused. Oh, it's just an anniversary thing? Oh, okay. I don't know how that works. I'm really dumb. And I'm also really hot. It's like 5,000 degrees. I put sound effects on there and they drive me crazy because it's like a noise and then it makes the same noise like a couple seconds later and I always get extremely confused. I get extremely confused. I have to figure out how this app works. I've been streaming now for 2 months. I need to figure out how it works. Oh, I need to figure out how it works. I might give this girl a hat because I'm feeling very hatty. Like, I feel like I'm in a hat mood. Maybe I'll make her like a skatery girl. I was gonna do a drawing of a character with giant boobs for Titty Tuesday, as usual, but I don't have any ideas of who. I don't know who. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know. You took a nap today? I always love when I take a freaking nap. I always love when Hank Hill. Everyone wants to see Hank Hill with giant boobs. It's always Hank Hill, or it might just be always be you. Cortana. I don't even remember what Cortana looks like. Do you? I have to see her. I have to see her. Oh, I have to see her, because in my brain I have no memory. I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. But right now I'm drawing this girl, and I don't know who she is, but she's cool. She's cool. I also wanted to finish those drawings from this morning. But it's gonna be, we just started, so we got plenty of time. Oh my god, it's 1,000,000 degrees. It's 1,000,000 freaking degrees. It's 1,000,000 freaking degrees. It's 5,657 degrees in my apartment. Look at all my little fluff coming out of the top of my head. There we go. Bruv, it's a hot one. Bruv, it's a hot day. It's a hot day. Oh, she kind of looks like, Link. Oh, no, she looks like Link. Oh, no, she just looks like Link. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens, no. She just looks like Link. I think, well, Link is a cute girl. I mean, Link would be. He's not a cute girl. He's obviously a boy, but he would be a cute girl. He would be a cute girl. I saw a post saying he was non-binary, and I was like, I don't feel like that's true. I feel like Link's a boy. Oh, I feel like Link's a boy. I could be wrong, but I did see posts about that a couple years ago. It was like a hot topic a couple years ago, and I was like, what does that? Where did that come from? Like, I don't feel like there's any lore for that. Oh, I don't feel like there's any lore for that. Oh, I don't feel that way. But you know what? I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, I could always be wrong. Oh, I could always be wrong. No one. This is just a cute girl, so I have no idea who it is yet. I might make it. I was thinking I was just gonna make it like a cute Pikachu Gajinka, where you just draw like a girl as like, or a Pokemon as how they would look as a girl. But I honestly have no idea. Sometimes I just crave drawing a girl's face, because I try not to draw girls too much because, or like, you know, for no reason, with no background or anything, but sometimes you just crave it. Sometimes you just crave it. Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it to them. You have no choice. It could also just be a girl in a costume. It could also be a girl in a costume. I could put I mean, I draw my faces generic enough that I could put glasses on it and use it as a icon for when I'm drawing Pokemon as well. I could also do that. I really would like to do art for a VTuber. I would love to do VTubing, but like, it's expensive, man. I was looking up the prices to get a VTubing model. I'm talking like thousands of dollars. Not cheap. Which I totally understand. As an artist who does commissions, I'm sure they put a lot of time into it. I mean, the art's beautiful, but I just can't swing it. And I would, you know, I obviously would never use AI or anything like that. Like, I would support an artist, but I just can't. That's fucking crazy. The VTubers, they're not kidding around. They put a lot of money into their shit. I mean, and it's also not just that, it's the rigging too. It's just a lot of money that goes into it. I do think VTubing is really cute, though. I do think it's very cutie. This probably would go like this. Oh, I think it's cutie patootie. How are you doing, Possession Crash? You're home from where? Work, I'm guessing? How are we doing? Just go like that. I don't know if it... Maybe I'll just draw it as like a headband. Oh, my cat is spazzing out. I love my cats playing on the router. That's their favorite place to play. They just be playing on the router. They just be playing on the router. It is where they shine. My Xbox randomly decided to turn off. I hate the features where things just turn off on themselves, like by themselves. Like, stop. I mean, yeah, it's rough out there trying to find a job right now. It's rough. I feel you. I feel you. All you can do is try. All you can do is try. All you can do is try, because it's like a tough market. It is a tough market. I forgot those places still existed. Have you tried like a temp thing where they put you in the jobs temporarily? Sometimes that leads to something. Hey, Egg! Hello, Egg. I'm sure you've tried it. I know that's annoying when people say stuff like that, but you never know. You never know. I might make this a headband. Well, I might make this a headband. Because if it's a headband, then it could just be like a streaming headband. My cats are fighting so bad. Why do my cats always fight? Whenever I stream, my cats attack each other. It's like they go fully feral. They freak out. I want new cool glasses. Whenever I draw glasses, I want new glasses. Oh, I want new glasses. I love drawing glasses. This is not a Titty Tuesday drawing because it's not a character or anything, but I could perhaps draw one. I just don't know who to draw. I was thinking about I have to honor Titty Tuesday, but like how? But who? I mean, I could just give her huge honker banonkers. But then she just looks like a pog. Then she just looks like a hot pog. A hot pog who wears glasses. Oh no. Oh no. That's my favorite thing to draw. Oh no. I have to draw it. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly it. A pog. I'll give her a tube top, and she'll just have big old honker banonkers. They won't be shaped like that though. They'll be heavy hangers, so they'll be like a little down. All right, those are too big. Those are too big. Those are too big. Maybe she could wear a bikini. Maybe she could wear a bikini. I don't really have her anatomy. I wasn't planning on making this a booby drawing, but I guess it's a booby drawing. Keep enlarging. Must go bigger. Actually, I like that. A boob shape. I like that boob shape. The boob shape was good. I mean, I wasn't planning on making her a Titty Tuesday girl, but I guess she's gonna be a Titty Tuesday girl. Maybe in honor of all the Pokemon I draw, I will draw one with the I've seen bikinis like this where they've got the Pokeball bikinis. Oh, I've seen them. Oh, I've seen them. They're pretty popular. They're pretty popular. I'm gonna get in trouble again. I better not get banned. I better not get freaking banned. I can't take it. I can't take another ban. No more. No more. My cats are losing their freaking minds. They're going bananas. They're going bananas. They are going crazy. They're going nutso. As usual. As usual. As usual. I don't know what what I can say on YouTube without getting banned. Like, I feel like Twitch is a little more lenient, but who knows? Who knows, honestly. I mean, I did get banned from there, so. Oh, I did get banned. Oh, I did get banned. I have no idea what female anatomy is. I've never seen a woman naked, so I would not know. Oh, I would not know. Oh, I've never seen a girl naked because that's disgusting. Because that's freaking disgusting. That's freaking disgusting. I don't want to see anybody naked. That's gross. That is freaking gross. No. I am an entity. I don't exist. So it's impossible. It's literally impossible. I can't draw sexy drawings because my style is too cartoony. So it never works. It doesn't, they never look right because my style is super cartoony, so it always looks like weird, you know? It always looks really strange. But I try. Yeah, but I feel like it's not my style. Like I normally do like cutesy cartoony, so I feel like it doesn't look good. That's true. Betty, yeah, but Betty Boop is so stylized that I feel like that it works because she's so stylized. If that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. My brain is just like blocks it out. Like I don't feel like it's my style. I mostly just draw cute little dumb stuff. So I don't really draw a lot of sexy stuff. That simply won't work. That is crooked. Yeah, well, people were different back then. Things were different in the good old days. Things were different back then. Well, I wouldn't call them the good old days, but... Oh, I wouldn't call them that. Oh, I probably wouldn't say that, but, you know, they were different, that's for sure. That's for sure. They were certainly a different time. People were always attracted through different things throughout history, too. People always like different stuff. People always like different stuff. Like, hey, that's very kind of you. I don't know if I should be flattered by that or not, but that is very kind of you. I just don't feel like it suits my style. My style is like super cartoony. But I give the people what they want on Titty Tuesday. Although honestly, I'm used to just drawing like funny guys with the giant boobs on Titty Tuesday. That's usually what I draw. I usually don't draw girls. Because they're actually got titties and it feels weird. Feels weird, man. Feels weird. I can't draw... Oh, wait, this line should be lower, I think. This line should be lower. I'm gonna have to take a break from this to draw something cute to make me feel less like a pervert. I'm gonna have to take a little break. I'm gonna have to take a brain clearing break. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a brain break so I feel less dirty. Oh, I feel less dirty. I can't believe tomorrow's my last day in my 20s. Tomorrow I'm going to be, I'm going to be the last time I can ever say I'm in my 20s. That is so freaking crazy to me. I'm so freaking old, man. I'm so old. But it is what it is. With life comes experience. With life comes experience. It's just crazy for me because it's like new to me, you know? So I'm not used to it. I've been in my 20s for 10 years and now I'm going to be starting a whole new decade. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited personally. I think it's going to be nice. I think that the new decade looks promising. The new decade looks promising. I need to clean my apartment really good tomorrow because I refuse to have a birthday unless, like, such a big birthday, unless my apartment is, like, spotless. I refuse. It's like, I don't want to go into the new year with bad energy. I don't want to go into the new year with bad energy. It has to be all positive. It's got to be... I don't know if anyone else is like that. It'll be alright. It's not going to feel any different. I know. It's just a strange thing when I have to tell people, oh, I'm in my 30s. I've already hit that wall. I hit the wall at like 25. That was it for me. That was it for me. I can't believe I'm drawing a girl for Titty Tuesday. I can't believe I'm drawing a girl. It's so unlike me. I'm so used to drawing like stupid guys, like stupid hairy guys with giant boobies. It's so unlike me. It's so unlike me. I will have to take breaks though because I feel like I need to clear my brain. The anatomy on this is probably really bad, but yeah, it's bad. But it's fine. It's fine. Like just a little bit of the anatomy is kind of crazy, but it's fine. I always check the anatomy by flipping it. Yeah, like it's not even a young adult anymore. It's not even a young adult. 30 is like That's an adult. Like, you're fully out of the young adult thing, and you were just an adult, which feels very, very scary. Like, you are fully grown up at 30. You are fully. It's not like you can be like, oh, I'm just a kid anymore, because you're not, and I'm very scared. I mean, not that it's gonna change anything. Like, it won't change anything at all. It's just it feels like it will. Just, it sounds scarier than it is. It sounds scarier than it is. I know that. Oh, I know that. Oh, yeah, that's so strange. Like, if my little cousins asked me for life advice, I'd be like, go ask for an adult, and I'd realize I am the full grown adult. Like, I am the adult in their life. Like, that it is bizarre. It is bizarre. It is bizarre. Bizarre. I've always said bizarre, and I don't know if anyone else says bizarre, but I always say bizarre. I don't know if I made that up. Sometimes I think I made it up because I've never heard anyone else say it, but I probably didn't. I probably didn't. Bizarre. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. Titty stream. It's Titty Tuesday. It's Titty Tuesday. It's a freaking Titty Tuesday. I have to draw boobs for Titty Tuesday. It's the law. It's literally illegal to not draw boobs on Titty Tuesday. I'm not going to draw a lot of boobs. I'm not going to draw a lot of boobs, but I will draw a couple sets of boobs probably. But not all on girls. Not all on hot girls. Some of them have to be on stupid doofus guys, or I could draw Pokemon with giant boobs. Yeah. I mean, at least Bussy wasn't a thing back then, so no one could be like, what? What? I can draw some Pokemon with giant boobs. That is up my alley. All right. That is definitely up my alley. Pokemon with giant boobs, no problem. No problem. That is up my alley. I don't know what I want her to look like. Maybe like Ginger. Maybe like Ginger. Maybe like a ginger. I feel like nerdy girls always have like ginger hair, like natural nerdy like girls. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like that's like a very common hair color for them. I don't know. I'm sure it's just a trope in my mind, but it feels correct. It feels right. It feels right. Bussy. I could draw sexy Ditto. I could draw any Pokemon sexy. That I could do. I mean, Ditto, yeah, but that's kind of cheating. That feels like cheating a little bit. Only because, like, obviously, the situation, you could change things up. I think it's personally Jinx. My vote goes for Jinx. Obviously, for obvious reasons. That's my vote. That's my vote. Inside the glass is always a little lighter. Yeah, you're probably right. Psyduck would be extremely funny, but it's also sad because he has a headache. He has a headache. Leave Psyduck alone. Leave Psyduck alone. Leave Psyduck alone. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Psyduck's my favorite. Psyduck is my favorite Pokemon. Psyduck is my favorite Pokemon. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. No! I'm sorry, that sounds miserable. What do you take for your headaches? Do you have Excedrin or anything? Do you have any Excedrin? Do you have any Excedrin? Lurking. That's awesome, Cyborg. You're good. Don't worry. There's no pressure. No pressure. It's Titty Tuesday, so I'm just drawing boobs. I'm not doing anything serious today. Not doing any serious work today. We're just having fun. Titty Tuesdays for peace and chilling. And lurking. And for lurking. Advil kind of sucks for headaches. I mean, you think they were good? I always thought it sucked, but I also am used to more hardcore stuff, so maybe that's why. Like Excedrin is the bomb.com for headaches. It works so good. But maybe I'm just like I've always taken a lot of them, so maybe I'm just my brain is just fried. Maybe my brain is fried. I could draw a taco with boobs. I could draw anything with boobs. I'm kind of a booby expert. Kind of a booby expert. Ibuprofen. I mean, Excedrin. I'm team Excedrin all the way. But I get really bad migraines a lot, so I feel like that could be why. That's also why Cytox's my favorite. That's also why Cytox's my favorite. That's also the reason why. But I don't know. I feel like the one that doesn't work at all is for headaches is Tylenol. I've never ever had any help with Tylenol, but ibuprofen's okay. It's just I need that sweet Excedrin. The boob shadows on these always kill me because it's always like so much of the boob is in shadow. They always knock me out. They always knock me out. The big old booby shadow. The big old booby shadow. It's always a huge amount of boob. It's always a huge amount of booby. Cluster headaches are really bad though, so I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Cluster headaches are very bad. I know that they didn't test because there's not a test for it, but they were trying to see if I was having cluster headaches or migraines, and I think I was having migraines. They could never obviously tell, so. Oh my god, I hate these stupid, I don't know how to get rid of these, but I hate the stupid, like bots that come into these chats. I hate the stupid bots, but I always just thought I had migraines because I didn't get them like the same time every day, like with cluster headaches. You know, I didn't have any of that stuff. Oh, I didn't have any of that, thankfully. Thankfully, headaches are the worst. I'd rather have any other type of pain than a headache, except for tooth pain. Tooth pain for me is the worst pain of all time. There's nothing to me like as bad as tooth pain. Tooth pain sucks. I think that dental care should be more accessible because tooth pain is it's torture. Tooth pain is literally torture. Every time, the last time I had a really bad toothache, I woke up crying and I was like begging my mom. I was like, I don't care what it costs. I have to get to the dentist right now. I have to go to the dentist now. I was hysterically crying. It is very sad. It reminds me of that movie. Did anyone know that movie where Tom Hanks is it Castaway, where he has to chop out part of his tooth with an ice skate? Am I making that up? I think it's Castaway. Oh, I think it's Castaway. Okay, I'm going to do the shading on her boobies. The booby shading. Of course the boobies need shading. Of course. Of freaking course they do. Of course. I cannot, this is like a raunchy drawing for me. This is crazy. This is crazy. But for Titty Tuesday, we gotta hook it up. We got to hook it up for Titty Tuesday. It's just funny because I have such a cartoony style, it like doesn't fit at all. It does not fit at all. Sorry, I had to stand up. Oh, I had to stand up. I feel like these nerdy girls are always like, there's this like subset of nerdy girls who are like undercover freaks. Sorry if this sounds very weird. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on YouTube, so I hope I don't get banned, but they're always like undercover freaks, and I feel like this is that vibe. Oh, I feel like this is that vibe. My cat is freaking out, as usual. Hello, baby girl. Hello, baby. She's saying hello. Bagel is saying hello. She's saying hello. Yeah, I feel like these girls who have like this color hair and they're usually super skinny and they love Pokemon and stuff. I know the vibe. She's saying hello. I am dual streaming. I don't know how it works, but I'm dual streaming. Good evening. I'm drawing boobs for Titty Tuesday. I have to be careful because I am on YouTube and I think YouTube has stricter rules, so I'm just being good. I'm being a good noodle because I like my YouTube channel. I don't want to lose it. I'm trying to make actual videos for it. Oh, I don't want to lose my YouTube, so I've got to restrain myself a little bit. But I can draw this. This I think I'm allowed to draw. I think I can draw some boobs. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. Boobs are natural, man. Boobs are natural. It's Titty Tuesday. If I was gonna get banned, I probably got banned for saying the word titty 5,000 times in this one single stream. This one single stream. I want to do portrait commissions, and I'm like, oh, this face came out cute, like, is coming out cute. Let me use this one, and then I remember the body it's attached to. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. You saw a nipple on Tuesday? Jesus. I guess YouTube isn't as strict as I think. I guess YouTube is not strict at all. Maybe Twitch is more strict than YouTube. Maybe Twitch. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. Unless it's one of those reminder things. I have no idea. But thank you so much for the sub. I can't tell if that was on Twitch or I have to pull up my my recent events tab because now I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. Oh, thank you for the sub. It was no. It says it was on YouTube. It says it was on YouTube. Oh no, it was on Twitch. It was on Twitch. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 2 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I'm sorry I was very confused. I'm using a different platform, but thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just dumb today because I'm trying to use a new platform thing, but I appreciate you very much. I appreciate you. Usually I don't draw crazy boobs, but it's freaking Titty Tuesday. It's freaking Titty Tuesday. I have to, or I'll get in trouble. I'll get in trouble with the law, with the legal system. But thank you very, very much. I can't believe it. I'm getting so old, guys. It's my birthday week. It's my birthday week. I think that that's crazy. I mean, I could not say I'd participate, but to each their own in this life. To each their own. I don't like, my thing is I don't like to do anything like that if it's children can see it. Like anything weird, I just think should not be around kids. That's my belief. Like at cons and stuff when they have little kids around and there's like weird like yaoi stuff and everything, and I'm like, bro, I get it. Like I totally get it. But like not in front of kids, you know? That's my only thing with like ones that do that. Not in front of the kids because they shouldn't have to see that, and their parents shouldn't have to explain it to them. But you also, on the other hand, there are parents who insist on bringing their kids to spaces that are not for kids, that have been specified for not kids. So in that case, those parents are wrong. But I think it's a fine balance. Oh, I think it's a fine balance. There should be, if you're a parent and you have kids, you should know not to bring them to like anywhere where it says 18 plus, obviously. So it's a fine balance, but you've got to be careful with the kiddos. Maybe it's my motherly instinct. Maybe it's my motherly instinct kicking. What color eyes should she have? I'm so tired of just doing brown, like blue all the time. I'm going to do like a brownish color. I always do blue, but it's like I have brown eyes and I love brown eyes. I think brown eyes are beautiful. So why do I never draw freaking brown eyes? Why do I never draw them? Yeah, if you bring your kids to a Hooters, they're going to see Hooters. Although I heard Hooters is shutting down and it's because they, I mean, that makes sense to me because the Hooters girls aren't really looking so great these days. I mean this in the most respectful way possible, but like they don't look as good as they used to in the past. I think that they like don't have as strict of standards anymore, you know? Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing on this fine evening? Yeah, I think that it's just such a fine balance, but I think at cons, if it says it's a family-friendly con, or if you're at a con and you see a bunch of kids, just don't act like a freaking weirdo. Like, you know, I feel like that's like the most basic thing ever. Just don't act like a nut. Be cool. We're drawing this is just a random girl for Titty Tuesday. If anyone has suggestions of girls they want me to draw, suggest away. If not, we're just having fun for Titty Tuesday. I might draw like Mario and Luigi girls, because this is a Pikachu girl. I might draw like Mario and Luigi girls, but I'm not sure. That's just if no one has ideas. She's not anybody in particular. She is not anybody in particular. This is just like a random girl that I'm drawing. She's not anybody in particular. I like brown eyes and I like blue eyes equally. I really do like them equally. I'm biased because I'm biased because my eyes are brown, but I like them all. I like them all. I mean, as long as it's 18 plus. As long as it's 18 plus. My issue is that where there's a lot of kid friendly cons where people act like that, and I'm like, dude, that's not cool. That's not cool. Like I was selling at a con not that long ago where they had a whole table set up like that, and I was like, ooh, that's a good idea. I like heterochromia. I always laugh when people call it homophobia. They're like, oh, they have homophobia. There was like a whole table set up that was selling yaoi, and the event organizer had to come over and be like, yeah, you literally cannot do that here. Like there's kids walking from booth to booth. There's kids walking around, and they were probably mad, but at the same time, it's like you can't really complain. Like you know what you're signing up for. You know that most cons now are family friendly because kids love anime. Kids freaking love their anime, man. Kids are little anime fiends. Kids have time to sit and watch anime all day, so they like anime more than adults. They got all the time in the freaking world. Yeah, you should have to provide ID, and it should be, if there's kids there, they should, have the stuff under, like, I've seen places where they put, stickers over nipples, or they have, like, books where you have to go through. Yeah, it probably should be it should be a separate section than the artist alley. If it's a big enough con, it should just be a separate section because that's the most fair to everybody. And then everyone going, and they just, you don't let kids in that section because kids sometimes walk around alone. Like when I go to cons, there's sometimes little kids or like young teenagers walking around without their parents, which is fine, but obviously they wouldn't be allowed in there. It'd be like a Spencer's. It would be like a Spencer's where they don't let kids in. Hello, Casey. Roll Tide. I'm not a football fan, but Roll Tide. Roll Tide. I don't necessarily know what I'm saying, but hell yeah. I don't know much about football, but I'm trying. Okay, I don't want to put too much shading on the face. I want the face to stay pretty simple. I don't want to put too much shading at all. Obviously, it's a very simple drawing. It's a very simple drawing. This is the spiciest I get. I don't get too spicy with my art. I don't get too spicy. I'm not a spicy art drawer. Some people only draw spicy art. That's like their whole thing. I like to draw cute stuff. Taylor Swift is a quarterback indeed. No, I know a little bit about football. But I don't know. It's not that I don't know about football. Like I know how you play football. I'm just not into any teams or anything. Like I'm not, that's not my thing. I don't know too much about the teams per se. It's just that I don't have favorites. But I know how football works. I remember there was a thread for Taylor Swift fans getting into football that was like, here is what a touchdown is. And it was very funny. It's like a touchdown happens when they throw blah blah blah, and it was like explaining how downs worked. It was very funny, which is totally. I mean, some people, they're not football people, they wouldn't know, but it's just like very funny. That is goofy. I can't imagine, but on the other hand, I can't imagine making it to adulthood not knowing like any basic like football stuff. Like none at all is kind of crazy. None at all seems kind of crazy. I'm just going to I don't like to usually do the airbrush thing, but I feel like with drawing something like this, I can put a little bit of airbrush shading. I don't usually like to do that, but, with this, I can break the rules a little bit, because this is not my usual style at all. I don't usually draw spicy stuff. I don't usually get spicy. Airbrush that bitch. I just want to do it for, like, parts that are, because usually my blush when I draw goofy characters is, like, circles on their cheeks, but that doesn't feel like it would look very good here. I hate heavily airbrushed art because that's like how you draw when you're like first learning how to do digital art, is you blend all the shit, like you blend your colors so heavy. So I hate that look, but I'm fine with just a little bit. I hate that look though when people, it's not their fault. It's just like a new artist thing, and it's like something everyone does, like we've all been there, but it's when you heavily blend, it doesn't look very good. It's just one of those things that you learn as you get older, is that you need hard lines too. Like, obviously not as many as I have, because I draw more cartoony, but you definitely need some hard lines in every drawing. You need them in every drawing. They're important. They are important. It's just one of those things you learn as you do more art, I guess. As you get older, it's so embarrassing looking back at art I made when I was like a teenager. I'm like, oh god. Oh goodness gracious, my art was so bad when I was a teenager, and I thought it was really good. Like I don't think I'm good now. I thought it was somehow I thought I was great when I was like 15. I was like, I'm fantastic. I was like, I'm gonna work for Disney for sure. God, oh good heavens. But confidence is important, so maybe I was on the right track. Maybe I knew that I needed to be confident, and I lost that as I got older. Oh, I definitely lost that as I got older. I feel like the more you know, when you know less, you're more confident because you don't realize how much you don't know, which is kind of nice. It's very freeing. It's very freeing. It is quite freeing to like just be free. Obviously, that sounds extremely dumb. It's freeing to be free, guys. It's freeing to be free, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's freeing to like not know all the rules and stuff like that. Art school makes so many people stop doing art because they realize in comparison to other artists how far behind we all are, and it just sucks. It's freedom. Art school makes you hate art, kind of. Art, you need to go to art school to learn how to hate art, and then you learn how to like it again on your own. It's very weird. It is very weird. Like a lot of people say art school is a waste of money, but it's really not. It is what you make of it. Anything's a waste of money if you don't intend to use it. Like if your intention is not to be an artist, then why would you go to art school? There's a lot of people who go to art school and then just like waste it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he certainly wasn't an art school fan. I mean, if only he had gotten into art school, the world would be very different, wouldn't it? The world would be very different if he had gotten into art school. I drew her ear crazy. I gotta fix that ear, man. I just realized how crazy it looks compared to the rest of her. I drew that ear kind of crazy. It's like an animal ear because I'm so used to drawing freaking animals, man. I'm so used to drawing animals. I forgot every single day to share my stream to Twitter, but the same thing is like I'm afraid because like I didn't share it to Twitter. I'm also afraid that people are gonna unfollow me if I share my streams too much. But at the same time, I shouldn't care because I want the people who are like care about me and like want to be at the streams to know I'm streaming. There's too much derp in that ear. That was too derpy. I got to make it look like a regular ear. It looked like an animal ear. You know what? I might just cover the ear. The ear might just go. We might just lose the ear because I don't feel like figuring it out anatomically. Not that the anatomy on this is good, but I don't feel like doing it any better, you know? But it's like I'm always embarrassed to share when I'm streaming on Twitter, which is very dumb. It is very dumb. That's the Discord alerts are nice to have. I'm very glad that that's sorted. They're very, but I should do the right thing and post about it on Twitch. I'm just on you Twitter. I just get embarrassed. Oh, I get embarrassed. Yeah, they're very hit or miss. The alerts are very hit or miss. The alerts are hit. I'm also worried that I'm gonna attract people who come on here and like with the intentions of making fun of me and insulting me because I've had so many bad experiences on Twitter. So I'm like afraid that people are gonna come here with the intentions of just being jerks. That's what I'm most afraid of, I think. When I just share, if I share my, that I'm streaming. Oh, I don't want to share it because I'm afraid of the jerks, which is a very dumb way to live my life. A very dumb way to live my life indeed. Alright, this is gonna go like this. I have to totally change this whole drawing now because I changed one part of it, now I have to change the rest of it. I do not. I definitely need mods. Any of your guys' names who I see, or I have Goblin because Goblin's my IRL friend, and I have Alex who's also my IRL friend, but I don't have any mods who are always here, like, not always, but like here more often, so I would definitely like to add some of you guys' mods. If I see your name a lot, I might DM you and be like, hey, there's no pressure to it, it's just like if you can delete bad messages. Yeah, I know Gob's IRL, so Gobs is my IRL friend, but it's hard to trust. Not that I wouldn't trust you guys, but I know people who've modded people and they went like psychopathic with power, and I was like, Jesus, it's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal at all. But like they sometimes that happens. Not that I think that would be any of you guys, but I do know my friend was a pretty big streamer, not massive, but pretty big. She had like 20,000 followers, and she yeah, I have two people that I know IRL. My best friend Alex, and then my other friend who's my IRL friend Goblin. Goblin is a goober. Goblin is a silly goober. He is a silly goober. I think he's shopping at Goodwill right now. So he is not here to make some gross joke. He is not here to make some gross joke today. He's not doing his gross joke bit that he normally does. I think I think this is simple, but it's cute enough. It's cute enough. I love everybody in this chat. Everyone here is so cool. Everyone who comes here like and hangs out with me, you're my favorite people. You're my favorite. I'm genuinely excited to spend my birthday with you guys. I know it sounds bad, but like not bad, but like nerdy, but like I really am excited to spend my birthday with you guys. It's like gonna be the high point of my birthday. It's gonna be the high point of my birthday. Ooh, I just got like a weird feeling on my neck. It got very cold. It got chilly willy. It got chilly willy. Oh, I got cold. I think it's gonna be very fun. I'm very excited. I am very excited. I am very excited. I'm streaming. That's pretty much all I'm streaming. I'm not doing anything else. I'm streaming. I'm going to dinner with my parents. I love you. I love you all. You guys all rock. I'm going to dinner with my parents this weekend, and I'm streaming on my birthday, and I'm having dinner with my friends, like, through Discord. I think I might go to Disney in the morning, in the AM, like, for, like, a little bit, just so I can wear my birthday button. That, I honestly, and I'll probably ride Spaceship Earth, because Spaceship Earth is my favorite ride. So I'll probably do that. I might go in the morning that day. So what I'm thinking is I might stop doing morning streams because I'm always super tired in them. I hope you guys wouldn't mind. I might just switch to sticking to the full 3-hour night streams. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking because I'm usually tired and that's time I could be doing commissions and stuff. So I hope that would be okay. But I'm thinking I might just switch to doing night streams. But anyways, so I'm going to probably go to Disney for like a little bit on my birthday and the day before. A little bit. I think that's my plan because, you know, it's my birthday. I love Space Mountain, but I probably won't have time to like wait. I also don't want to be waiting in line for an hour on my birthday. I don't want to be waiting in line because I know that I will definitely be waiting in line a very long time if I try to ride Space Mountain. I'll be waiting for sure. For sure. It's always a super long line. Let me try and raise my chair a little bit. Oh, let's see if that works. Because I felt like I'm very low. I feel like I'm very low. And I'm always sitting on my feet. Hello, Bagel. Bagel always wants to say hello. Hello. Boobies. Boobies. I feel guilty because I like doing the morning streams. It's just that I just don't know if I can because it's like I'm so tired in the morning and then I stream again at night. So I don't know. But I do feel guilty because I want to do it. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. But I'm definitely going to stick to doing... I tried to be at exactly 6 o'clock today. I wasn't exactly 6, but I'm trying to be exactly 6. And then sometimes I'll go a little past 9, and that's fine. I just want to be always on here at 6 o'clock. Keep a nice schedule, you know? Keep a schedule. Try and be good about it. Try and do the right thing. No, it's just that I have to, I think that the night ones work better, but I just feel guilty about it. I just feel guilty. But I may go tomorrow morning to Epcot. I don't know. I don't know if I go to Epcot. But Spaceship Earth is my favorite ride, so I definitely want to ride that on my birthday. Oh, I'm going to be a 30-year-old Disney adult at Disney on my birthday. Ooh, is that embarrassing? Is that embarrassing? I love this community. I feel like I've built a very, very good community of nice people, and that makes me happy. And you guys are always patient with me because I'm such a yapper and I'm always talking and I'm never shutting up. And I feel like a lot of people would not be patient, and you guys are always very patient. And I'm always grateful for that. I'm always grateful. You never tell me to shut up. I did check out Meat Canyon. You know what? Because I heard about Meat Canyon from so many people, and I also watched a few bits from Come Town. I watched Meat Canyon, and I checked out Meat Canyon, and I watched some Come Town bits. So I'm trying to do... Whenever people suggest things, I try to, Yes. There's also this video that got sent to me that was, I'm back! I'm doing my night stream. This video that was sent to me that was about Harry Potter adults, and it was like, damn, I feel called out. I'm drawing some boobs for Titty Tuesday. I'm so glad someone has decided to, like, do the craziest power washing of all time directly outside my door right now. Because I keep my door open for my cats. My cats are the queens and king of my universe, so they get the door open whenever they want it. I checked out Cumtown. There was nothing wrong with it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I should probably do something. I have this crazy big sweatshirt on, so I'm gonna look like a freaking blob, but I should probably ugh, probably fix that. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it on my side or is it on your side? Because I'm not seeing drop frames, but it could also be on my side. It could also be on my side. I also just kicked my cable cord, so it also could be that, which is my Wi-Fi like connection thing. I don't know how to say it, but I don't like my art style sometimes. It's not that I don't like my art style, it just doesn't really fit in with this kind of art. Kitty! Do you see my kitty? Come here, babes. Sometimes she chases stuff if I throw it. Come on, babes. No. I was like trying to get her to... She played fetch really good. She's very good at fetch. She loves fetch. Oh, I thought she would maybe run for it. But she didn't. My other cat is kicking them around, though. My other cat is. I thought you were talking about Stardew. I was like, I love Stardew. I can't believe that guy turned down or cheated on that beautiful, beautiful Rachel Sennett. I cannot believe he did that. I was shocked. I like the Elmo skit. That was my favorite. I cannot believe that guy cheated on freaking Rachel Sennett. Oh, I can't believe that. That shocked me and disturbed me. I was like, damn. Damn, that guy's crazy. That guy's pretty nuts. Cheating on her is pretty nuts. I could be... Pepper! They're both out here. Beagle! No, she didn't run for it. She literally just stared at it. She always runs for it, but on camera, she can tell that I'm recording. She for sure can tell something's up. I know the lore of him cheating on that girl, because everyone was talking about it, and I was like, that guy is maybe the biggest fumbler. Maybe he's the biggest fumbler of this generation. He might be the biggest fumbler. Cheating is just so freaking crazy, man. I mean, for anybody, like, cheating is... I know cheating's not about looks, so obviously, you know, she's beautiful. It's not about how she looks, but, like, cheating is just so messed up. It's just such a shitty thing to do. It's a shitty thing to do. It's just, like, break up with the person. If you don't like the person, just leave. You know, you don't have to stick around. You don't have to stick around. And not enough... I get in trouble. Yeah, just break up. And the thing is, not enough people get, like, mad. Like, okay, so obviously if the person you cheat with doesn't know, then it's not their fault. But if you know someone's in a relationship and you knowingly cheat, then you kind of suck too. Like, you're also guilty, you know? You also kind of suck. Because that's not cool. That's not cool. Oh, I don't agree with it. I think that if you're gonna cheat, man, just be a grown-up and just break up. Just do it. Just do it. But what do I know? What do I freaking know? I think that people... The funniest thing is when people are like, I was drunk, as if that matters at all. As if that matters at all? Who cares? Who cares? Yeah. It's like... Totally, like, you don't respect the relationship and you don't respect the other person. You, like, just clearly don't respect the person you're with, or, you know what I mean? It's just sad. A lot of people... Cool, because relationships, I find, they don't have, the meaning, like, there's no meaning to them anymore. Like, everybody, it seems like everybody's got a situationship, everybody's dating somebody, everyone's doing something crazy. But, like, they don't have as much meaning as they used to. They don't mean as much. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a break from this big booby girl. And I'm going to get back to doing the drawings I was doing this morning, which were some fish. Some Pisces season fishies. Some nice pure fishies. My cat loves playing with the router. She's a freak. She's a freak. She loves it. She loves it. I'm playing... Oh, I just made her knock over the router. I'm, like, begging for it to crash. I mean... Yeah, it's also, friendships are becoming weird, too. Because there's this trend going around that's like, you don't need to do things for other people. You don't need to do anything for other people. You just, no one owes you anything. And it's like, yes, no one owes you anything. But at the same time, if you're going to be a friend, if you want good friends, you have to be a good friend, you know? If you want good friends, you got to be a good friend, and a lot of people aren't willing to do that. If you gotta get to give. I don't know. It's a trend though. It's a lot of people saying like, oh, no one owes you anything. Your friends don't owe you stuff, and it's like, or you don't owe your friends stuff, and it's like, yes, you absolutely do. Yes, you do. You've got to call your friends. You got to care about your friends. You can't just dump stuff on your friends and then not be good to them. You know. This is life invest with stuff. This is 30 things I learned in 30 years. Is you have to be a good friend if you want good friends. Give to get to give. Yeah, it's give to give. You gotta give to get back. Do. There's an old song like that. It's very good. It is very good. You've got to give to get back. It's very important. Being a if you want good friend, you will get the friends that you are. If you're a shitty friend, you will only have shitty friends. That is important. I've had great friends, and I'd like to think it's because I take good care of my friends, and they took good care of me. You know. You gotta give to respect. You gotta give respect to earn respect. I tweeted something like that this morning. Not that. I tweeted something about open windows and closed doors and open windows. And someone was like, this is the most profound thing Stephanie has said in 30 years. And I was like, low-key, yeah. Low-key, yeah. I had a Confucius moment. I was thinking like Confucius. But, I don't know. You're gonna get, if you treat people bad, eventually it's gonna come back to you. I don't even believe in karma. I just think that like that's what you build up in life. If you just build up shitty stuff in life, you're gonna get shitty stuff. If you just you get what you build, you know? I sound like Andrew Tate. I'm like, bros. No, I do sound like Andrew Tate. I sound like a Tate brother. Oh, I sound like a Tate brother. Oh, I sound like a Tate. I think, and if you're a nice, loving person, it's always going to come back to you. It's always going to come back. You're going to meet nice, loving people. But, that's life, though. That's life. Hustler U 101. Hustler U 101. My hustler advice is spend your money because one day you will die. And one day, you'll be like, why did I save all my money? And now I never went on vacations and I never enjoyed my life. Which is probably, people would say that's horrible advice, but like, you know what? That's how I feel. Because my grandma saved all her freaking money her whole life. And then she died and she didn't go on any vacations. She never did anything. And it's just so sad. Like, why save all that money if you're not going to enjoy your life? And, you know, I think people should not be worried about saving every single cent. This is like the worst advice ever. But that's how I feel. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. I'm probably giving the worst advice ever. Yeah, my grandma. I know my grandma's. When my grandma died, it paid off my student loans, but it didn't really because I had to. I have to pay them back. Because my grandma's died and her money went to my parents, and then they paid my loans and I have to pay them back $100-something a week. So I'm paying them, but just because the student loan interest was like it was never getting paid, so I was very blessed for that. But at the same time, my poor grandma, she never lived her life, you know? And I think that there's a balance. You have to, spend it sensibly, but also save a little bit. But don't be afraid to spend your money. Like, there's people who are like, I don't want to spend anything. I don't want to spend anything. I'll go on vacation when I'm old. And it's like, I'd rather go on vacation when I'm not old, personally. I'd rather go on vacation when I'm young. That is my opinion. I'd rather enjoy my money and my life when I have it, rather than when I'm old and decrepit. But that is how I feel about it. Yeah, if you enjoy your life, that's all that matters. Just enjoy your life. That's literally all that matters. And honestly, everything always comes back to you. Like, you know, spend your money, you'll get it again. Save it, but don't be worried because you'll figure it out. You'll hustle. I do have a bit of advantage because when I'm struggling, I can always do commissions. Like I was in the negatives today and I set up commissions, but yeah, if you have 15 jobs, then you're making a lot of money, yes, but you're not enjoying your money. So, I mean, that to me is just stupid. Life first and foremost should be about enjoying life, not just making as much money as you can. Like, that to me is not how I want to live my life. Yeah, everybody's got some tragedies, but you should making money and having jobs is a mean to having a good life. It's not vice versa. You don't have a life to make money. And I have family members who are like that. They're like obsessed with making money, and I'm like, why? Why? Money is great, but it's to enjoy. It's to have fun with. It is to enjoy and do fun things with. Go on vacations. That's the whole point. That's the whole freaking point. Not just vacations. People like different things, but whatever you like, that's what you should put your money into. Whatever you like. Well, just because I'm looking at, like, I'm doing a lot of those videos where it's, yeah, literally, they're like, is money, what am I supposed to do with, what is fun? What am I gonna, fun am I gonna do? Like, it's not gonna turn into money. Like, I don't know, that's not my mindset. Money is great to have fun with. And money always comes back, and you can always work for more money. Hello, Mr. Dolphin! Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're just chatting. We're just talking about my philosophy on life, which is just have fun. Spend your money, enjoy your life, and have fun. I mean, don't spend it make sure you can pay your bills. Pay your bills. First philosophy is pay your bills in advance so you don't get evicted from your apartment. Second philosophy is, after your bills are paid, have fun. Have some fun. Enjoy your life. That is the most important thing in the world. Especially while you're young. Especially while you're young. Alright. Sup, sup, sup. I'm going to draw the dolphin. I'm drawing all fishies. I got to do a Lapras. I got to do a Lapras. For sure. For sure. I can do, yeah, I mean, obviously, don't be a pushover. There's some people who spend their money on other people too recklessly. Be smart with your money. Be generous, but don't be an idiot. I feel like that's another thing that people mess up with. And know when people are using you. Know when you're getting used. Because people suck. People suck. People are awesome. People generally are really good. But some people suck. Yeah, being generous is great. It's a good thing. I mean, I very much appreciate it, like, when people sub and donate and stuff like that. It's a good thing. I'm very grateful for it. But, like, within reason, make sure that you're not being taken advantage of. Always make sure you're always good first. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. You want to, and some people will just take and take and take and take and take. They don't care at all. Like, I've had people like that in my life where I helped them so much. I did this lady's dishes. She was getting evicted, and I felt bad for her, so I did her dishes. I was doing a bunch of stuff for her, and that's Bagel. Bagel just was jumping on me. And she, like, once she moved, I was like, oh, we could be friends. She never contacted me again until she needed something, and then I was like, oh. Like, some people are just freaking takers. My cat is going cuckoo bananas. She wants to play. She wants to play. She wants to play. The evolved version of this Pokemon is terrifying. I forgot the name of it, but it is so scary. I don't know if anyone knows the one I'm talking about. It is so freaking scary. It's like a dolphin standing up. It is terrifying. It is so scary. It is scary. I don't know how I want to draw the waves. I don't think that's how I want to draw them. Pillowfin. Pillowfin is scary. Palafin. Scary, scary, scary. Scary. Makes me afraid. Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Your dolphin boy is a scary boy. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna draw maybe, well, I'll draw the waves. I was gonna put the Lapras in this one too, but you know what? Lapras will get its own drawing, and this one will have its own drawing. I want everyone to have their own drawing. He's a scary feller. I think that they probably didn't have to make him standing on, did he have to be bipedal? Probably not. Probably freaking not. I think they could have gone without that, personally, but you know. I want to draw something under the water, too. Maybe I'll draw a Tentacruel. I always feel like I'm drawing a pee-pee when I draw that. Not Tentacruel, the evolution before it. The evolution before Tentacruel. I'm really bad with names, but in all fairness, I am streaming. There's too many bipedal Pokemon. I don't like them. I think that it's the worst genre of Pokemon. I think that they're scary. I think they have such strong furry vibes. They make me scared. They make me scared, man. They make me feel afraid. Genre, yeah. Well, it's the worst. It's the worst. When I say something's the worst genre, I mean it's like the worst group of it. It's I don't like it. Like bipedal is like the worst vibes. I should say. Oh, I should say. I know. I want to play Pokemon right now too. Whenever I draw Pokemon, it's like I want to play Pokemon. Oh, I want to play Pokemon. But only when I draw them, and then I stop drawing them, and I'm like, not really. I feel bad, but that's how I feel about it most of the time. I really like Let's Go. Let's Go rocked. I really liked Let's Go. Let's Go was fun. Let's Go was fun. Let's Go was a good time. That was feels like forever. When was Let's Go? Let's Go came out like pre-COVID, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like when the Pokemon are very human. That reminds me of furries, and I have no problem with furries. I am the #1 furry defender. Like I defend furries. I literally will defend furries with my life because I think they're just weirdos who are misunderstood. I really like Let's Go. I like Let's Go. Furry, what is your problem with furries? My problem with furries is furries who do weird stuff to animals, but those are not regular furries. That is a very small group of sickos. So I don't consider those like furries. But I think furries are just nice people who are like, they got a hobby that's weird. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong. I had a weird hobby. I've had plenty of weird hobbies. Like, I would print out fan fiction and bring it to school. So who am I to judge someone who just loves to dress up like a Wolverine? Or a wolf. I guess they like to dress up like wolves, not Wolverines. But still, you know, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? It's not on me. It's not on me. I don't understand. I will defend them with my life. I will defend. Well, I also will clarify and say I've done a lot of artwork for furries. I've done a lot of commissions for furries, and they've always been extremely nice. Furries have always been nice to me, but they're not all disgusting degenerates. Some of them are just kind of weird with a weird hobby. Not all of them are into anything weird or like sexy, or most of them are they're just weird. Fishies. I'm drawing all Pisces, not Pisces, but wet Pokemon today. Wet Pokemon. Oh, Pal World is really funny. They might be crusty, but like they're weird. But there's nothing wrong with being weird. I defend weirdos. I always defend weirdos unless I can always depend on you to say the name because when I'm streaming I cannot name the name. I was gonna say Barracuda and Barracuda. Little Barracuda and Big Barracuda. I think Pal World got sued. I should draw Pal World stuff because it's so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. Pal World is very goofy. But we were talking about Digimon in this morning stream, and we were talking about how crazy it is. Like how they survived and never got sued. I guess you can't really own the genre that it is. It's like you can't sue, if you make an isekai anime, you can't sue other isekai animes for making the same thing. Even though every isekai anime seems exactly the same these days, and yes, I know it's a genre, but they all seem exactly the freaking same. Like, oh, you fell into a video game and you have to level up? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hello, I am doing fantastic, Mr. Putin. Poutine, you are not Putin. But doesn't Poutine have an E at the end? Am I crazy? Am I freaking crazy? Cons, you know what? If you worked at that hotel, you know, I could understand. But they're very chill people. They're just weird. And I defend weirdos because weirdos are just misunderstood. Like, yes, their hobby is not something I'm interested in. Like, I have no interest in it. But I've done most of my commission work for furries, and they've been nothing but very nice to me. So I can't make fun of them, you know? I can't make fun of them. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for rubbing it in that it was taken. I get that. Someone took my link tree and put a fake adult link on it, and it's literally ruining my life. It's not literally ruining my life, but I'm trying to get it taken down so bad. I understand. I hate whenever Stefanici is taken on something. I'm like, who? Who else is going by Stefanici? What other person in the world is going by Stefanici? What other freaking person? Please. What other person? That reminds me of Genshin Impact, because I know they didn't sue, but like I'm shocked that they didn't sue with the how similar it is with Breath of the Wild. It feels like they just like ripped Breath of the Wild straight off, and like that's it. I mean, it is Breath of the Wild. Genshin, the gameplay and stuff is it's Breath of the Wild, and not just the gameplay. The world is the Breath of the Wild world. It's very strange. It is kind of surreal. It is kind of surreal. I don't know if anyone here has played Genshin. If you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the same fucking game. It is the same game. I can draw those. Oh, I'm drawing melodic already, but I can do Primarina. Oh, I can do that. I will do that. Genshin is a great game. Genshin is a great game, but I'm just surprised that Nintendo did. I'm looking at my phone for a reference. I promise I'm not texting while I stream. I feel like that's really rude. I think that Nintendo would sue. Like, I would think they would sue. I can't imagine anything interesting is in the JFK files. I don't think they would ever release anything that would actually matter to us. I still think even when they say they're releasing stuff, it's not actually anything that's like would be interesting. I feel like they still keep that stuff secret. Is that conspiracy theorist of me? Maybe, but I still feel like they keep their secrets. I'm not looking at any boobies. I'm just checking to get reference. I swear. I'm checking for reference. I'm looking. Yeah, I think they can say they're going to tell us the truth, but I don't think they're going to tell us the truth. I don't think they have any plans on telling us the truth. Yeah, it's like redacted, and even if it wasn't redacted, I don't think that I just think it would still just not be true. I think they do that to like appease people, but they're not gonna tell us anything. I saw the dumbest documentary. It was like America's Deepest Secrets, and I was like, obviously, if they're America's Deepest Secrets, they're probably not gonna be in a History Channel special. I don't think that's how that works. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'd like to draw some silly derpy stuff. Thank you very much. I'm jumping around today, but I will draw that. I don't know. Maybe I'm a conspiracy theorist. Maybe I sound crazy. Maybe I sound nuts, but that's my opinion. I need to make that a soundbite for Discord. That's my opinion. The truth is probably very boring. Truth is probably boring. I don't imagine there's anything like super crazy, you know? I don't imagine there's anything super crazy. And even if there is, I think it's like beyond our comprehension. Like, I don't know enough. I don't think the average person knows enough about what's going on in government and history and all that stuff, like, to comprehend it. Not that people are ignorant, but I just don't think that information is out there, so I don't think that we would understand, like, how deep things go. I sound like a nut, but I think most people feel the same way. I mean, they definitely keep stuff from us. But I don't care. There's nothing that I can do about it, and I doubt any of it affects me personally, so. It's like when people get mad about their information being on, like, being used, and it's like, I have nothing to hide, so I don't care. I can't worry about stuff like that. I would go crazy. I would lose my mind. So I can't worry. I have to just ignore it. Ignore it for the sake of my sanity. I think being a normie is okay sometimes. Being a normie is okay. I'm fine with being a normie sometimes on certain things. I think that most things are just what they are. I think that there's not most crazy conspiracies out there all the time. Sometimes I think so. It just depends on what we're talking about. It depends. I think the the evolved version of this Pokemon is so strange. It has such a crazy face. Dude, I went through a whole day where I was a flat earther. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. Like, I was a flat earther for like a whole freaking day. Like, a whole day. I was like watching all these videos about flat earther, and I went into a trance, and I was like, believed it, and then I snapped out of it once I stopped watching the, yes, I think this guy is strange. I think this guy is strange. I went into like a trance, and I was like really believing the earth was flat, and then the second I snapped out of it, I was like, oh, thank God. I'm real. Everything's fine. It was very strange. I fully went into a trance. I was so confused. Because, like, the videos that they make are always very convincing. And I'm so stupid. So I just, like, believe a video. You know what I mean? I just was like, oh my god, the earth is flat. We've been lied to. We've been lied to, man. Then actually I was like, oh wait, no, the earth is not flat. I am just dumb. I'm just dumb. I just believe videos very easily. I'm gonna be tricked by when I'm old, I'm gonna be one of those people that their grandkids are always like having to stop them from getting scammed because I will fall for every scam. I'm very gullible. I'm very gullible. I fall for scams easy. My mom is too. She's fallen for so many scams. The earth is actually, yeah, the earth is cube. The earth is actually cube. It's also like, why would they lie about that? Like, what would be the benefit of saying the earth was flat? I'm genuinely curious. What is the benefit of saying the earth is flat? Like, what does it change? What does it change? You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like there's anything that really changes if the earth is flat. Like, maybe, like, literally nothing. I mean, what's the benefit? Oh, but I can say I'm not 100% sure about the moon landing. I'm not 100% sure about the moon landing. I don't know. It seems a little crazy to me, but again, I don't know. I'm also just an idiot, so. But I also don't start. I just don't know what they gain from that. There's like, nothing comes from the earth being flat, unless you want to say that the government lies, which I think everybody is, I don't think there's anybody in the world who's like, the government is always honest. They never lie. The government is truthful at all times. The government is truthful at all times. If God was here, he would have clipped that and he would say, Steph being a Fed. Steph being a Fed. But I don't know. It's just dumb to me. I'm not, and it's stupid. It's stupid. We all know we're being lied to. I think aliens have probably, well, I don't know if I think they've come to Earth, honestly. I know they exist. Like, in my heart of hearts, I know aliens for sure exist. But, like, I don't know if they've made it here or not. And if so, I think they'd be too different from us. I don't think we would interact with aliens at all in any capacity because I think they're just far too different. Oh. Stupid. That was stupid. I just chewed on ice for no reason while I'm streaming. I love chewing on ice, but while I'm streaming is a horrible time to do it. I'm very sorry about that. Like, it was so natural for me just to, like, just throw ice in my mouth because I always do it, but then I just realized, like, oh, I'm streaming. This is the worst time possible to shove a giant piece of ice in my mouth. I'm very sorry for the crunching that you heard. They do go hard. They do go hard. I can have a drink, but like I cannot be chewing on ice. That's too loud, I think. Too loud. Too loud. I love chewing on ice. It's addictive. Okay, so who next? We've got Pretty Marina. She's so cute. She's so cutie. She's gonna be fun to draw. Let me get up the reference for her. Ooh, I also want to draw Tentacruel. I'll do Primarina, and I'm going to do Tentacruel, because I just think he's freaking rocks. Primarina. I love a big bag of ice. A big bag of ice does it. It's the best. It's the best. So she would be above the water. I don't know. I think she's above the water. Is she above the water? I'm gonna, while we figure out that, Tentacruel is very underrated. Tentacruel is awesome. While we figure out, yeah, chewing ice it's also an anemia thing. So if you have low iron, they say that that you chew ice because of that. Tentacruel is freaking underrated. He's freaking rocks. I think he's such. I love sea life. I'm sure a lot of you are the same way. I'm obsessed with sea life, so that's probably why I like him so much. I'm gonna draw Primarima, I promise. But first, I just wanted to knock out the sketch for the this one. That's what I'm thinking of, lying on rocks. That's what I was thinking. That's my brain image, but I was like not sure. Obviously, Tentacruel will be in the water with a million eyes. With a million eyes sticking out. They're just cool to look at. They're just cool to look at. I don't play. I just appreciate the designs. So for me, it's I mean, not in the like, I don't play the card game or anything. So for me, I just appreciate the art. I'm an art fan. I just love the Pokemon art. It's so good. Maybe I don't want it like that though. Let me draw the Primarina first, actually, because I said I would. I'm gonna draw her. I guess I'll draw her on the rocks because I like drawing coasts. So I will draw her like on a rock, I think. Like something like that. Like something like that. Bad butt. Who's a bad butt? Oh, he does look. Yeah, he does look badass. We like Tentacruel. We're Tentacruel fans. We're Tentacruel fans through and through. This is my rough sketch, so ignore how bad it's gonna be because that's usually how it happens. This is my rough sketch. I don't usually like to copy the pose, but I'm gonna try to do a similar pose because she's on the rocks. I'm gonna do a similar one. I'm gonna do a similar pose. I think while I'm gonna take a break from that just because it's harder. I'm gonna draw Primarina. I'm gonna draw a Tentacruel, but I want to add some more stuff to the dolphin one because this is gonna be water, and I can't focus until I have like another fish in there. So who should I put in the water for the other one? I know there's a lot of fish Pokemon. Hi! How are you doing? How are you doing this evening? How are you doing? I'm just gonna look up fish Pokemon. Because I want to look at all the designs. Ooh, Wailmer would be good, but I think Wailmer might be too big. Well, it's not Wailord. Oh. I hope my internet isn't going down. Hold on. Because that would not be good. That would not be freaking good. Oh, yeah, it is kind of dropping low. I hope it don't crash. Ooh, yes. Yes. It's a chill day. It's a chill day. I like fish Pokemon. I want to draw the fish that are in the Hello Kitty game because they're all really silly. Oh my god, Bruxish. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. See, I'm here for. I just like the designs. I'll do a couple different ones because it's the ocean, so I think it'd be fun to have a few different fish designs. But I think that I'm gonna do this one because the lips are so crazy. Maybe she should get her own drawing. Actually, we'll see once I have a few drawings in here because she's character. She's a character. The lips are crazy. The lips go nuts. The lips go freaking nuts. There's so many good fish Pokemon. There's so like fish Pokemon is they didn't slack with fish Pokemon. They did not slack by any means. They did not. I just don't get why the Barracudas are in England because that makes no sense. Ooh, that is awesome. A free day's rock. It's so nice when you have a free day and you can just do whatever you want and there's no one around to bother you. There's no one around making demands. There's no one making demands. Okay, so that's one. That's the sketch, and I'll draw some other ones. Maybe. Hello, Iron Overlord. Hello. You are too kind to me. You are too kind. I want to do kind of a school. Oh. I'm gonna get the full list up, but I think this would also be very cool. Like a blowfish. Alright, my internet is lagging, so I hope that I don't crash. That would be so unfortunate because I'm having so much fun. I mean, I will come back if I crash. If I crash, I will be back. Oh, I will be back. I always come back. I think he should get his own spot, though. I think I should give him his own spot. Oh, I think so. I'm gonna do, like, the water line up here, and then him in the water, like, down here, I think. And then, he'll get Points, points. Big mouth. And he looks so angry. I want to make him look so happy. Make him cute because he's in the water. I want to make him cute. FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's. Did I mention Five Nights at Freddy's? Did I mention Five Nights? Thank you. I'm so glad you like them. I'm so glad you like them. That makes me very happy because sometimes I don't know if I'm drawing things that people want to see. So it makes me very happy to know that people actually enjoy them. Because I can never tell, and I don't want to be boring anybody. I can never tell. Okay, so I kind of am trying to think what should be on the water here. What should be on the water? Maybe I'll draw a Pokemon up there. Oh, I could do Lapras in the background. I always come back, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Five Nights at Freddy's is banger, so. Oh, I could do the crab Pokemon up here. I could do a crab Pokemon up here. And I'll do two of these guys. I'll do two of these guys, but in different, different positions. Different positions, and it'll be like this, and then it'll be like the big mouth, smiling. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do for this drawing. They're just so cute. They're just so freaking cute. Crabby. Let me see, because I want them to be, it's not that I'm afraid of hard, it's just that they're very tiny. I was thinking crabby. It's just that they're very tiny. Oh, yeah, that would be its own drawing. That'll have to be its own drawing. That will have to be its own drawing. But the single one would work. I want to do, I don't know, I just want to draw so many fish. Now I'm getting super into the Fishymons. Okay, I'm trying to see who else would look good with the other ones. Ooh. Okay, I'll draw one of her. I mean, this is working out perfect because I want to do a bunch of Fishmon drawings. I love the Pokemon art. It's so freaking good. The Pokemon artists are so talented. Okay. I will look that up. Yes, but very pretty. Chi-Yu. Is that Chi? I have to be careful. Is anything bad going to be coming up? Because I don't want to get kicked if it's a bad picture. I don't want to get kicked. Oh, no, it's fine. It's just the fire one. It's the fire one. But so cute. I will draw this one. I just don't know the surroundings. It has to be around fire. This one is, I can draw all of these. It's a spicy, but I'm trying to think of the surroundings for that one. Let me get back to the sketches here. While we ponder. This is the wrong layer. I don't want to do anything on the wrong layer. Oh, wait, that's fine. I can do so many fish drawings. The firefish I can do. But I don't know, I have to think carefully about what I'm going to do with it, because I don't know where I would put it. Underwater volcano. Okay, that's smart. I'm guessing that's its location, because where else would it be? Like, where else could it potentially even be? It kind of has to be that. I think I'm going to make this one tiny. I think I'll make this one smaller. I have to make them like actual fishies, so I have to decide where I'm going to put them in the water. I have to make them look like real fish in the water. Maybe she's too much diva. Maybe she's too diva. Maybe I should not do that one. I don't know. Let me draw these, because I already have the art for these. So let me draw these ones. I love drawing Pokemon. If you guys ever draw Pokemon with me, like in your notebooks and stuff, or like sketchbooks, please post them in the Discord. I love seeing everyone's art. I can't always respond, but I always look through everyone's art, and it makes me very happy. I would like to do a pool too. I can do little like human legs in the pool, so you can see it's a pool, but like with Pokemon in it. I think that'd be funny. Oh, I think that would be quite silly. Oh, I think that might be silly. Okay. Drawing Pokemon is just very therapeutic, because they're very fun to draw. They're always very fun to draw. They're very silly. They're very silly little dudes. They are silly. They just make me happy. And they're like always got good shapes and stuff because the artists are really good artists at Pokemon, obviously. So they always have nice look to them. Not like a freaking Digimon. The Digimon look terrifying. Every time I see a Digimon, I get scared. I'm like, oh Jesus, it's another one. The Digimon are scary. I've done a couple of drawings of them like on stream, and every single time I'm scared for my life. I'm terrified for them, or I'm terrified of them. The Digimon are crazy. I have to see some of the Pal World designs, honestly. I want to see some of the Pal World designs. Okay, so this guy is another spiky dude. He's another spiky fish. I love drawing fish. I love drawing fish, and I love drawing Pokemon. I want to do all the fish from the Hello Kitty game. I don't know. Is anyone playing that game, or is it just me? It might be because I'm a girl and it's more of a girly game, but I freaking love the Hello Kitty game. It's rocking. People were saying it's bad because it feels like a mobile game, but honestly, I don't really mind that it feels like a mobile game. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Some mobile games are good, so it's fine. I think that it also wasn't $60. I think that as long as it wasn't $60, it's kind of okay that it's like a mobile game. Monster Hunter Wilds is very fun. I keep wanting to say Worlds. I don't like Worlds, but Monster Hunter Wilds is very fun. I'm really enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds. I must say I'm enjoying it. It's very fun. I was not expecting that at all either, because I'm not a Monster Hunter fan. I think it's too hard to be on one person, but this one, it seems pretty single player friendly. This one seems single player friendly, which shocks me. It's not as hard. It's not as difficult. It seems pretty good. It's not a game that I normally like though. And it has the greatest customer characterization like screen I've ever seen in a game. It's so bizarre. It is so bizarre. This one is gonna be sassy. This one is the sassy one. He's the sassy boy. He's the sassy boy. He's the sassy boy. He's the sassy dude. Maybe I could do, like I said, maybe I'll do Krabby on top. Maybe I'll have like this like little, I don't know if they would go down into the water. I don't know how like sandbars work, but I would imagine, I'm just gonna have it stop right there. I don't know how those things work, but maybe I could do like a little sandbar with the Krabby on it. With the Krabby, I don't really know how they work though. I could do something like this, but I feel like that's like a little overkill. I feel like this is fine. I don't need it to look at anything fantastic. I feel like that would be fine. Oh, and then I could do a Lapras way in the distance even. I could do a Lapras in the distance. I want to fill these up with Pokemon. I just want to make them smack full of Pokemon. I think that's a very fun idea. Oh, I think that's a quite silly idea. It's very sassy. That's the tough one. They're friends, but one is way sassier than the other, you know? Like many friends, like many actual friends. Yeah, I've got to put a Lapras. I think I have a photo of a Lapras already on here from a long time ago, so I'm just going to scroll back and see. Because Because I've definitely drawn Lapras before several times, but I think that I'll do a simple Lapras. Like, I'm not trying to trace it. I was just putting it to see for size reasons, like how big I want it to be. I'm going to make it super simple, but I will put it in the background. It's majestic. It's majestic. I love these two. I think these two are some of my favorite things I've drawn, like, on this page. I think that they're my favorite. It's one of those things where the more you warm up, I feel like the better you get. So by the end of the page, you're just drawing way better than you were at the beginning, which is unfortunate, but that's how it would just be. Laprases are beautiful. See, I could put a Lapras there, or I can do a picture, a custom, like a one with just a Lapras. What should I do? What should I do? Because I could also just do one that has just a full Lapras. Oh my god, I'm so grateful to be your favorite streamer. That makes me feel really good. I love having you here. I love having you here, Dolphin. I'm always happy to have you. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday night. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday night. Very wonderful Tuesday night. This is the sketch. This is this. I just love, yeah, I like water Pokemon. I like anything that has fish in it. I love Animal Crossing fish. I just love games with fish. I even love Red Dead fishing, even though Red Dead fishing is hard. Fishing in Red Dead is like criminally hard. It's too hard. I don't understand how to do it properly and well. I mean, I play a lot of Red Dead. It's not like I'm bad at it. It's just like It feels like very, it feels hard. I don't know. I don't know. See, I could do, I mean, Squirtle's not like a fish, though, you know? Squirtle's not really like a fish. We're going fishy. We're going fishy. This is the sketches. Okay, and this is that line art. This diva might need her own drawing. She might need her own drawing because she's quite diva. She's quite diva. I kind of want the fish to... Oh, God, I just erased that. Oh, God, imagine I just erased all my work. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. I don't want to erase all my work. No, I do not. No, I do not. I kind of want to draw just a bunch of fish and bugs. That's what I want to draw. I only want to draw from now on fish and freaking bugs. They're so awesome. They are so awesome. I love drawing fish and bugs. They make me happy. They make me happy. Yes, I do know he's your fave. I know. You do love him. You do love him. We know you love him. He's your favy. He's your favy. Understandably, he's very cool, and I like his sunglasses. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm thinking of not Blastoise. Sorry, but still very cool. Still very cool. Still very cool. Who do I want to be under this? I want the waves to be there, and then I need a fish for there. Oh my God, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Lincoln Park. Dragon Ball AMV, thank you. I don't know, I never say people's full names on here, but I had to say that one for some reason. I felt it in my jellies. I felt it in my jellies. It called to me. It called to me. There's so many fish I want to draw. There's so many fishes. There's so many fishies. I should draw the crab, but I have to, if I draw the crab, it's going to have to be like a little tiny crab, which is not easy. I should have a picture of the crab. I should have Krabby. I should have a picture of Krabby. Oh, I should do an alligator one because alligators are kind of in the water. Alligators are kind of in the water. Not really, but a little bit. Okay, I guess I don't have that. Fish sticks. You're not going to get me with that question. I know what that question is. I know what that question is. I know what you're trying to do here, buddy. I know what you're trying to do here, buddy. I know the age-old "do you like fish sticks" meme. Oh, I know it. Oh, maybe I'll put some flowers up on here because it's like pretty and majestic, kind of. It's like majestic. I'll put some flowers. Oh, maybe just one flower. Maybe just one and then some grass. Maybe I should draw a waterfall at some point. At some point, I should probably just draw a waterfall. I'm very sad. This is going to sound really dumb, but I reached out to an old friend from college who was like an art friend, and she didn't message me back, which bummed me out. Is that stupid thing to get sad? It's like we haven't talked in a long time, but it made me sad. It made me sad. This is someone I haven't talked to in years, but I'm sure she might just be busy with her own life and stuff, but I always get sad. Sandile is cute. Sandile is cute. I love all of the... Those are the ones where I know their names, or any ones that I really like, and I love any of the alligator, crocodile Pokemon. But, like, I feel like there's a lot more crocodile-inspired ones than alligator ones. I don't feel like there's... I feel like there's one alligator. I feel like there's only one alligator. I want to put some cloudage. Some cloudage. Because this is going to be... I don't want the cloudage to... I should make these... I should draw these as stamps. I should draw these as stamps. I think these would be fun stamps. I don't know who to put in here. I guess I'll go back to the trusty page. I will draw him next because he's very cool. He is very cool. I like the name also. It's such a weird design. It's weird by Pokemon standards. It's very weird. I did not play the Spain one, so I didn't hear anything good about it. I call it the Spain one. Fishy Pokemon. Fish Pokemon. Who are we looking at? Who are we looking at? I should probably go by region, but I'm not going to because that you know, that makes it too difficult. Chiyu? Chiyu? You're so lucky that they live near you. It sucks when you make really good friends with people, like friends you're going to think you have for life, and then you stop talking. It's very unfortunate. It doesn't feel very good. It feels good. It feels bad, man. Feels bad. Chiyu. CHIY. Yeah, YW. Wow, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm gonna maybe do the most simple one, which is the butterfly looking one, because I feel like that will not stand out too much with the dolphin. Because I want the main feature to be the dolphin. I want the main feature to be the dolphin, but oopsie. This should have a tail on it. This should have like a little tail. Oh, that's so cool. It's really cool to like see people you know grow up too. Like it's so nice to like see people that you knew when you were young have kids and like become people. You know what I mean? Not that you need kids to have people. That's not what I mean, but like just become like who they are going to be in their lives. You definitely don't need kids to have a person. That sounded very stupid. That sounded quite stupid, but you know what I'm trying to say. Become who they're going to be is what I should say. Become the person they're going to be. There we go. And she's gonna have striped. I feel like she's a nice simple one, so she doesn't stand out too much. She won't stand out too much because I want it to be. I want them to not have anyone that's gonna really stand out should be like the main fish. Should be the main fish. Oh, and a smile. Should be the main one. No, I also think that's a bad mindset because a lot of people feel like you do have to have kids to be a person, and that's definitely not true. You got to do what's right for you. It's your life. You've got to live the life that you want to live, man. You've got to live the life you want to live. I think I'll do the single, the wishy-washy, just the little single one, because I can do a couple of them, just a few. Just a few. And they're very simple, and I could probably put these in a few drawings, but I don't know if I want to reuse, because there's so many good ones. I don't know if I want to reuse. The hardest part of him is just the eyes, because they're like X's, and they're so small. And then, I don't know what this is. This is like, it's like bubbles. This is like bubbles. Sorry, I'm locked in. I'm just locked in right now. Trying to draw these fish. Trying to draw these fish. That's so cute that you still, that you know, like, about his kids and stuff. It's so awesome. Life is amazing. It's like, one day you know people when you're dumb and young and stupid, and then they have kids, and their kids become young and dumb and stupid, and you become the adults. Like, it feels scary, but it's, like, really nice. It is very nice. The circle of freaking life, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Because I want to do, some schools, and I feel like this one is the perfect one, obviously, so I want to just shrink this little dude, and then copy and paste it, and then make it a little bigger, and then do, like, something like that, where it's, like, kind of a school. I mean, that I have to redraw it, but I've got to redraw it, but then it could be, like, a little school, and then this one over here could be more closer to us. It could be more closer to us, you know? I love drawing Pokemon. I could draw these little Pokemon things all day, and I definitely would if I didn't have anything else to do. Like, if I could just survive and pay my bills off of just drawing these all day, I would be doing that. If I ever make it on Twitch to the point where I don't have to have, like, my regular commission work and stuff, oh my god, I will literally just draw freaking Pokemon all day because they're so fun to draw. And you can redraw the same ones in, like, different scenarios and stuff, you know? I love them. I love them, and I love drawing anything that's, like Animal Crossing. I love drawing anything that's, like, fan art-ish. Like, I like drawing any fan art, even if it's, like, video game fan art for, like, all different types of games. I like doing any fan art. That's what makes me happy. I want them to be, like, kind of depressing looking. Wishy-washy, wishy-washy. I want them to have kind of, like, a depressing look to them. Okay, let me get rid of that. I want them to be a little depressing. A little sad. And then I could do one that's even smaller. Oh. Whenever I get a text, I get scared. It's usually, when I get a text, it's usually freaking 7-Eleven. I shit you not. I get multiple texts from 7-Eleven a day. 7-Eleven messages me non-stop. They're just always up my freaking butt. They're always up my freaking butt, 7-Eleven. They're always messaging my ass. They're always like, you're saving 5 cents off the next thing, and I'm like, that's awesome. Thank you for messaging me for the 10th time today. And I could just remove myself for the messages, but surely it won't make a difference. Surely it won't make a difference. I've removed myself off of many message things like that, and I somehow always end up back on them. Hitting that unsubscribe just does not work. You unsubscribe, and then like 2 weeks later you're getting messages again. Okay, I feel like that's a more full image. It looks a little silly when it's not super full, but I feel like that's a more full image. Maybe I could do oh no, I can't do the seal because that's like an ice. He's like an ice Pokemon. He's like an icy guy. He's like a little icy dude. I'm really shocked my stream's not crashing because it seems like it's like not doing well, but I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm trying to make it to the 3 hours with no crash. I'm trying to make it 3 hours with no crash. I'd be pretty stoked on that. I thought it literally just crashed, and I was like, oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. I don't know anything about hockey, except when I was in high school, a kid, like, horribly got paralyzed, after playing hockey, so I'm always kind of afraid of it, but that was, like, the worst. I'm sure other people had shit like that happen at their high school. It was just very scary. I mean, it was very scary for him. It was just very, very stressful. Okay, so the fire one, I kind of want to draw Nemo. I'm getting so, like, stoked that I want to draw Nemo. I'm getting so stoked that I'm like, I should draw Nemo. Even though Nemo is not a freaking Pokemon. I don't know. I'm really struggling with the background because I know I could do the underwater volcano, but, like, I have to look up reference of an underwater volcano because I don't know what that looks like. I guess it would have bubbles. Maybe I should start coloring these, but I need to finish this one first. I should do the Lapras that I said I was going to do. I should do that Lapras. I want to draw a Wailord too, but that's literally just like a shape. It's just a shape, you know? It's just a shape. Like, there's not much... Well, I could do the Wailord and do like big ocean, like... I could do a ton of fish around it. It's just going to be like... It looks like a pickle. It looks like a pickle. Okay, yeah, no Wailord. No Wailord. I don't want to draw a Picklemon. I don't want to draw the Picklemon. I also want to draw a Pokemon Aquarium. I think that would be fun to draw like an aquarium that's like Pokemon themed. So it would be like closed like this, and then this will be like all glass. This room, and then have people standing there and looking at the Pokemon, and then Pokemon in it. I think that would be really cool. And then it doesn't have to be super fancy. And then like a sign, I could put a sign that says like Sinnoh or whatever, and just put like Pokemon from that region, and then people like walking around in the aquarium. I think I should work on that. I think that should be a big project that I do like fully on stream instead of all these little ones. Maybe I could spend like a couple days doing like a big project like that. If anyone's interested. I think that would be really fun. I think Pokemon Aquarium would be very fun. I would love to do that. I just got the idea today, so now I'm like planning it out in my head. I'm trying to think if I can get her in there. I put it off in the corner, but like I'm trying to see. I would never trace, so trust me guys, I'm not tracing. I'm just trying to see if there's room. Not really, because it would be very tight. It would be quite tight. Unless I went like that. And then I did like that. And then, well, her hair would get cut off, but no, I should probably give her her own one. I don't know who to put. I should put the Lapras. Because I said I was going to. I should put the Lapras. And then, let's see, it would be like that. Oh, shit. I drew that on the wrong layer. Okay, that's perfect. That is perfect. I'm trusting you guys. I like drawing the Pokemon. I don't know that much about them. I definitely don't know all the names and stuff. I like drawing them. That's what I enjoy. So, I'm trusting ya. I'm trusting ya. Sorry, I'm like getting up a little bit. I'm just trusting ya. Oh, wait, shit. Oopsie. Oh, it's a seagull. Yes. Oh, no, it's not a seagull. I got very excited. But that is perfect. That is literally perfect. That is exactly what I need because I can use that in a lot. I was like, Diglett, Diglett, Diglett. I was very confused, and now I see it is just Ocean Diglett. But that is perfect. That is, I really don't need the reference. I mean, it's not like it's a very difficult draw. You can quote me. I like drawing. You can quote me. I like drawing the Pokemons. You can quote me. I don't know much about them, but I do enjoy drawing them. I do enjoy drawing them. I don't know if that's a disappointment. I mean, I've played some Pokemon games. I've watched the show, but like for me, I really just enjoy drawing them. It's just Aqua Diglett. I think that their designs are so cool. I think that Game Freak made some cool designs. I'm assuming they were the artist that, still does it. I don't know who actually draws them anymore. I know some artists who draw the cards now. It's pretty cool. They hire like random illustrators to do the But then why is he always on the beach? Because every picture I see of him, he's on the beach. Oh no, am I putting the wrong Pokemon in the wrong spot? Am I putting the wrong Pokemon in the wrong spot? Am I doing the wrong one? Ocean Diglett. Ocean Diglett. Yeah, they deserve an award. Whoever designed them. The art is just so fun. The art is just so fun. Like, this is, to me, is like as fun as you can get. This is just silly, you know? It's just quite silly. And I could put, like, a shell or something on there, too. So it looks, you can tell it's the ocean, obviously. I could put a shell. Or a... Yeah, I could put a starfish. I could put a starfish. Oh, yeah, that's true. The palm tree executor, that is true. That fits the theme. Put a starfish. I should do that on an island. Because that one, I don't have room left on that island, but the next island I draw, I should put the palm tree executor because I think that's a good idea. Like, that'll fit perfectly. So, thank you very much. Because that's a good background one. I have the main fish. I have the main fishies, but I've got the main fishies. Let's see. Let us see. Hot dog flavored water. Hot dog water. I could do like crossing like there, and I could do the palm tree, or I could do more of these guys. Wait. Let me see. Wug trio. Let me see. Oh, but there's there ocean-y version? Or I guess it is the ocean-y version. Okay, that's perfect. I do the rocks. Do the rocks with the three of them popping out. That is actually perfect. Do that. I will do that. Do that. I will do that. Yes, I will do that. But I want them to be smaller than him. I want them to be smaller. Water Diglets are real. Water Diglets are apparently real. Wiglets. Wiglets. They are real. They're real. I tell you, they're real. They are real. What's everyone having for dinner? Now I'm hungry and I'm thinking about food. So what is everyone having for dinner? Enlighten me, because I'm very curious what other people have. I'm going to have a burger patty. That is what I'm going to have. I'm not going to leave the stream because I'm committed to staying to my scheduled time of 9. And I'm happy, like I'm having fun drawing, so I'm not going to be going anywhere. But what is everyone going to have? What is everyone going to have? I'm quite curious. Oh my god! There's so many good Pokemon! There's so many good Pokemon, and they're all stupid and dumb, and that's what I love. That's why I like Pokemon. They're just dumb. They're just silly, dumb things. They're just silly, dumb boys. Okay, I'll do that. And then on this one, I can draw, like, some other shells. Like, I'll draw, like, this. And I'll draw one of those twisty shells. I don't remember how those twisty shells look, so I won't draw that. Oh, I should draw a little Shelder. Or not a little Shelder. This is my friend online. I should draw a Shelder. Oh my god! Mac and cheese! Mac and cheese! I could go for some freaking mac and cheese. I'm very jealous. I'm freaking jealous. And I love corn. I love corn, so I could go for any of that. I could go for all of that. Hey guys! Hey, wow, why did I just read that? Hey Jaden. I'm sorry, I just read that back to you. How are you doing, Jaden? How are you doing? We are just drawing ocean Pokemon. Not just ocean, but water-themed Pokemon. We're drawing water Pokemon. We're drawing the wet boys. We're drawing the moist boys. We're drawing the moist boys. The moist boys. Oh, I think there might be some, like, coral. I know that there's coral and stuff in the ocean. I don't know what exactly it's going to look like, but I'll draw some coral-y stuff. Because I figure it's going to be the same as on Earth. I'll draw some coral. That does the job. Corn is so good. I'm shocked that you didn't like the microwave corn. I always eat microwave corn. I always eat my corn freaking microwave, man. I always eat my microwave. Oh, I should erase this line. Oh, I should erase this line. I should erase, I guess, erase the top of it. No, because that wouldn't be erased, but I think there would be some, like, because it would be reflections in the water, so you wouldn't see all of this. I think it would be like that. Yeah, probably like that. Probably like that, and then the line. And then the line. Alright. I think that's that. What else? I have some room for some more Mons. I could just put some more of these guys. Hold on. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to copy and paste. I could do, let me pull that up. Let me pull that up. Oh my god, yeah. Yes. But that is not the real one. But let me see their natural environment. What is their natural environment? Are they coral? Because it looks like a ghost. I think it's a ghost coral or something. It's like a dead coral. It's like a dead coral, which is extremely depressing because it's a ghost Pokemon. I should do, but you know what I should do? A sheet of ghost Pokemon too. I should just do a sheet of a bunch of different type of Pokemon. I think that would be very fun. That's so sad because that's like real life. That is very, very sad. That is depressing. But I don't know if that would go... I could do a whole image for that because I feel like that's like an image-worthy one. I feel like the ones that go in the background are always just a little crappy. Not crappy, but like the ones that are like these kinds. I feel like these are the boring guys that go in the backgrounds. But they're so cutie. They're so cutie. Oh, I should draw Piplup. I know that Piplup would not really count, but you know. There's just so many. I've got to draw all of them. Oh, I should draw them all. I should draw them all. This is who I was looking for before. Was that one? I think that one looks more like a koi. I'm just saving a bunch of them, and then I will. This is gonna be the aquarium Mon. That is gonna be who I'm gonna put in the aquarium. And a Wilmer. Okay, let me see this. Spooky page. Yeah, I should do a spooky page. I should do a bunch of different pages. I feel like that's I'm gonna have an aquarium with all these. I feel like that a really big illustration with just all these guys would be so cool. Like I need to do it. I don't have a choice. Now these guys I want to have in the background. I want them to be like chilling in the background. I hate using the same pose, but sometimes they have a good pose and it works. It's obviously I'm just doing my own drawing, so it doesn't matter, but I always feel guilty when I use the same pose. But I am trying to draw a lot of Pokemon too, so I can't feel too guilty. I just try to make my drawings as unique as possible. I don't want anyone to think that my drawings look like a rip-off of something. That's my biggest fear. I don't want to be a rip-off of anyone else. I want to be me. I'm very excited for the aquarium. I think it'll be very fun. I think that'll be one of my better drawings. Okay. I should probably do these by region, but I also don't feel like doing them by region. What would this guy look like head on? I'm just trying to think. He's got a round head, so he would look like that head on. And then, because I would like to draw two of them. Maybe I won't do true. Maybe I'll just do the one. Maybe I'll just do the one. Maybe I'll do the one. And then, who else? Who else? Why? You don't like group chat? Well, my problem with group chats is when they randomly start going off in the middle of the night and I'm like, shut up, shut up, shut up. Like when they start freaking out in the middle of the night, you know? That drives me a little crazy. That drives me a little nuts. A little bit. A little bit. All right, I should start coloring these, but I'm having so much fun drawing them. Maybe because it'll be the same like time, I'll draw as many of these as I can, and tomorrow for the night stream, I will color them. That'll be my plan. I'll draw as many of these as possible, and then tomorrow during the night stream, they will get colored. They will get colored during tomorrow's night stream. Yeah, everything's group chats. But this group chat is different because it doesn't feel like a group chat, if that makes any sense. It doesn't, it doesn't feel like, you're not like forced to do it. Like I'm in group chats that I can't leave, like out of, you know, like it's my family and stuff. And those ones I'm like, oh God, it's just the worst. And I love my family, but I don't want to be in a group chat with them. I don't want to be in a group chat with them. This guy's funny to draw because he's just like nothing. Like he's just so silly. He's just so silly. He's gonna have, he's gonna be like this. And then his other half will be like that. I mean, he's just a silly dude. He's just kind of a silly dude. He's just gonna be his own, he's gonna be right in the center of his. Because he's so silly. He's so silly. I'm in group chats on Twitter, and I'm in group chats in texting. I'm in group chats on text, but they only bother me when it's like the middle of the night and I'm getting bombarded and I'm not even part of the conversation. That's the only time where I'm just like, I need to get out of this group chat. But usually they're not that, bad. I like the shape of that. I just don't like the shape of this, so I have to fix this. I've got to fix this. I've got to fix this. No, he's not plump enough. He's not plump enough. I'm not. It's like group chats that just keep getting made over time. I've just acquired a lot of group chats. I'm in so many he's a silly little guy. I'm in so many Twitter group chats. It's insane. Everyone always just puts me in the group chat and I'm like, where am I? Where am I? He's just a silly little dude. He's just a silly little dude. He doesn't even know what he is. His single brain cell does not function. His single brain cell does not function. His brain cell is struggling to compute anything. He's struggling. He's struggling. He doesn't know what is what. He doesn't understand anything. And he's fine with that. He's fine with that. I know, I'm going to be an old lady. I'm going to be an old lady. I'm going to be an old lady soon, so you better show me some respect, youngin'. You better show me some respect, young boy. You better show me some respect, young boy. No, I'm not that old, but I feel pretty old. Oh, I feel pretty old. Is it weird if I eat on stream? I kind of crave an orange. I'm kind of craving an orange. The oranges are calling to me. I mean, it's okay. I feel old, but like, that's just because I'm new to being this age. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really think I'm that old. It's just, you know, when you get a new age, you just feel older. Okay, I feel like I'm being weird by eating, but I'm like, I need an orange. Hold on, I'm gonna go to my fridge and grab an orange. Oh, I need an orange. Oh, I need a cutie. I'm in my giant sweatshirt, so I look like an amiibo. I look like a freaking amiibo. Oh, I look like a blob. Sorry you had to see that. I do have legs. Well, they don't look very good at this angle, but yes, I do have legs. Oh, I have legs. I just feel weird eating on stream. I just feel weird. It's like, I've never been liked eating in front of people. If that makes any sense? Oh, I've never liked it. I do have legs. I do have legs. Next time I stream, I'll be sure to wear something that isn't a 5XL sweatshirt, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. What do people usually eat on stream? Oh, I thought you said people usually eat oranges. I was like, damn. That's the food of streamers, I guess. Oranges are kind of nice to eat on stream because you can eat them really fast. You can eat them very, very quickly. No, this is like a deep sea Pokemon. This one like looks like it's in the deep, deep ocean. So I don't want to do that one. This one is like, he's just straight up in the middle of the ocean. He just looks like he needs to be surrounded by schools of fish. He looks so happy. He's so happy. He's just chilling. He just needs to be surrounded by schools of fish. Yes, I should squeeze him in. I should squeeze Wailord in when I do the aquarium. I'm not gonna do every single one, but Wailord would be really funny if I do it like that. And I think the aquarium would be fun to just like. I think it would just be a fun big drawing. Like I could fill a whole big sheet instead of doing all these little mini drawings. I could fill a big sheet. Look, they said we are gonna get the Wailord in there whether he wants to be in there or not. Like I think that this guy should just be surrounded by schools of fish, like 4 fish. So I'm gonna just do that. If it fits, I sits. If it fits, I sits. I think I kind of want to do him with the wishy-washy too, just because it's such a basic fish looking. I think that, and I could do that one probably the fastest. Because I want to just have him surrounded by fishies. But I hate using the same fish over and over. That drives me crazy. But it's so basic. I feel like it's okay because it's very basic. I just don't want to use the same fish too many times. I feel like that would get old. Like, if I did Magikarp in every drawing, that would get very old. I think that they need a better koi. Because Magikarp, I know, is a koi, but, like, he doesn't look like a freaking koi. Well, he's a carp. I don't know. But he's the most koi, I guess. But he doesn't give me koi vibes. He doesn't seem like a koi. He doesn't feel like a koi. I would not have said he was a koi. I'm gonna make him look sad. I'm gonna make him look very sad. He looks so sad. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna fill up a whole aquarium full. So I have to, I'm just trying to get the most basic looking ones to fill up this space because because I feel like this one's gonna be more plain. I might even just do a copy and paste because I want them to look really uniform. A little smaller maybe, but like pretty uniform. I want them to look like a school. The seal Pokemon, but I think the seal Pokemon's in the snow. I did do my swimming today. I did, but it was very cold. I'm gonna give them different facial expressions. I think that's funny. Oh, I think that's funny if I give them different faces, like make them have different forms of depression, and then I can copy and paste it, and then like do like that. Or I could do like another one down here. No, I want to do like another one. I can copy and paste these because they're so like simple. Maybe I'll do it like that, and then I'll get rid of this one. I'll get rid of this one. Which group chat do you want to be in? Do you want to be in the in the Discord in the sub chat? Are you talking about the Discord sub chat? If you are, I just have to add you. If that's what you're talking about. The Discord sub chat, I just have to add you. If you're subbed, I can't. It's hard to see from this angle. It's hard to see. I don't know. This is like a whole different setup. So it is. I have to see. I have to check, but. Well, I've got to check. All right. So these guys, I want them to all look very. I just want them to look sad. I just want them to look kind of sad. No, it's not regular, different. It's just a private like section in the Discord, but it's regular. It's regular. It's just like a different section, like a locked section. But I'm also doing a Patreon for like stickers every month. So what I'm thinking from the Patreon, I don't know if it would be better to just do different drawings or to do like of different animals, because I was gonna do animals. Or I could do different Pokemon every month. It's just going to be $5 a month and you get a sticker. If anyone's interested. That was my plan. That was the plan. That was the plan, Stan. But I don't know. I'm debating doing a Pokemon of the month sticker, and then or doing with like we could all talk about it and pick one, or doing just an animal of the month and drawing a silly animal. And drawing a silly animal. Copy. Paste. Maybe I can make it a big school if I no, I don't want it to be too big. I think that's funny to have them going like both directions like that. I think that's kind of funny. Like he's surrounded by them. He's surrounded. He's surrounded. Ah! I think they all should have different expressions, though. I don't usually copy and paste my drawings like that, but however, I feel like with this one it's okay. I feel like with this drawing it's fine. Oh, I feel like this drawing it's fine. That one's kind of happy. That one's kind of happy. This one's gonna be like, whatever. Whatever. Okay, and I'll do some bubbles. I'll draw some bubbles. Some bubbles. I could even do the sticker of the month. I can even do like a stamp, like a drawing of a stamp, you know, like a stamp style drawing, and do a different Pokemon. That would be pretty sick, I think. That would be pretty sick. But I just gotta stop talking about it and start doing it. That's the most important thing. I've got to stop talking and start doing. Ow, my back. My freaking back. Whenever I get to like 2.5 hours, my back goes crazy. My back starts spazzing out. I start getting back pain. Back pain. I need a better chair. I don't know if it's the chair though. It's just probably because I shrimp so hard. It's probably because I shrimp out. I'm a bit of a shrimper. I'm a bit of a shrimper. Who else? Who else? I'm trying to think what a horsey would look like straight on. This, like that, and then like it would have the wide belly, and then the tail would probably be like that, and then like that. Like that. I'm trying to figure out what it would look like straight on so I could draw two of them. And then like that. And then it would have probably just stripes across the belly. Think like that. Thank you! I'm so glad you like them. I'm so glad you like them. I think what I'm gonna do is do a couple sheets. Maybe I'll do prints. Maybe I'll do some prints, but I don't know about that. Maybe I'll do some prints. Okay. So I'm gonna, once they're colored, I think they're gonna look really nice. I think once they're colored, they will definitely look better. Okay, so I'm gonna do this horsey over here. Because I want them to look very, like, random. I want them to look like if you, like, took a picture in all these different spots, what would be happening. That's how I want them to look. I want them to look quite random. Quite random. Okay, so this is big belly, his big tail, which would have a swirl. His big belly, his big telly. And then big eyes. Oh my god, Pokemon Snap, I think it's what it's called. I know that Crash will probably know. Snap, yes. Was it called Pokemon Snap or was it just called Snap? I don't even remember. They re-released that recently. That was like redone recently. It was redone recently. I do know that. Pokemon Snap, yeah. I'm pretty sure they just redid that like within the past couple years. Because I know my roommate was playing that when we lived together. Like a newer version. I just feel bad because I don't want people to pay $5 for a sticker they don't like. But I think if I did a theme and had people vote on the theme, that would be nice. I mean, basically, you'd get a sticker every month, and, you know, like something like this, but fully colored and then printed, laminated, so you can collect them. I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. I mean, I don't know where she got it's literally just taking pictures, man. I would be very disappointed if I was expecting a fighting game too, also, I'll be honest. I probably would be disappointed. I probably would be a little disappointed. I'll admit it. Where should this guy go? Maybe I'll do him there. I think he might look better there. Because I think they would hang around each other. I don't think they would separate. And then I could do one more fish over here in the corner. I love the idea that the waters are just full of so many fish. That's fair. I mean, she was young. She was young. If you're young, you don't realize. Like, that happens all the time. That happens all the time. I'm looking for a fish that would be towards the surface. I'm trying to make them make a little bit of sense. That's why I wanted a koi for that other one, because I know it's like... But it's kind of hard to find them that make perfect sense. They're not all going to make perfect sense. I could do a Magikarp, another second Magikarp. Let me see how it would look. Let me see. Let me see how a Magikarp would look. I do the big open mouth. Do that. Well, that is not a Magikarp. That's not a Magikarp. That's not a freaking Magikarp. I know what a Magikarp looks like, and it's not that. It's not that. Alright, this body shape. Then it's the big tail. Then it goes like this. Then it's got a big open mouth. Big open mouth. And then it would have these hangy bits. Hangy bits. Big eye. Big eye goes like this. And it has like that. Kind of goes like that. And then boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then this would go like this. And then I would have like that. Okay, okay. Alright, I got it. 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 Ooh, I got a big open mouth. That's... You got me. You burned me. You cooked me. You cooked me pretty good. I gotta go because I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Are you kidding me right now? I'm just goofing. I'm just goofing. Alright, let's draw the Magikarp. I don't know if he would be here. I don't know if it makes any canonical sense for him to be here, but you know what? I think he looks pretty cute. And that's all that matters. We're not going for accuracy here, because a lot of these guys wouldn't be together, but we're gonna make it work. Roasted. You roasted me. You roasted my ass. You roasted and toasted me. You freaking roasted and toasted me. You've got me roasted and toasted. You have got me roasted and toasted. Okay. This would be like this. This goes like that. And then there's a line there. I'm sorry I talk to myself. I do this when I'm drawing alone, too. I always talk to myself when I'm drawing. I always talk to myself when I'm drawing. It's very annoying. It's annoying probably for you guys. I'm sorry. But I have to, like, talk to myself, like, while I'm drawing to, like, talk through whatever I'm drawing. I always have to talk myself through whatever I'm drawing. And then, be like this. I've always got to give myself a talking through. Okay. And then, I think that looks cute. I think that looks cute. I think those will be cute. Alright, merge that one down. So that one's a full. And then I'm going to have, like, his bubble, which will be big bubble. He's just nervous to be surrounded by all these little fish. And then I could do the coral, which I would imagine their coral is like regular human coral. I would imagine their coral is like regular coral. I would imagine. I don't think they have separate coral. Hello! Hey, Alex! How are you doing? Look at all these fun Pokemon drawings I'm doing. Look at them go! Look at them go! I'm drawing lots of Pokemon fish scenes. I'm drawing Pokemon fish scenes. Drawing the fishies. You've come towards the end. It's not really towards the end. I'm still going to stream for like 40 more minutes, but... You're here, so now my stream's going to crash. Now my stream's going to be like, bye. Bye. Peace out. Peace out. This is my friend Alex. I'm doing that thing where I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so... Oh no, my pencil's dying. My pencil's freaking dying. That's not good because my pencil crashes the stream. So when my pencil goes, I have to go. When my pencil goes, I go. Maybe I could do the surface like way up here. And I could do like a little boat or something. Or I could do a little Lapras. I could do a little Lapras. But it would have to be really little. It would have to be like super tiny Lapras. Well, I'm not gonna go yet, but whenever my pencil dies, I will go when my pencil dies. I have to just draw. When my pencil dies, I gotta be outie because it literally crashes the stream whenever I plug in my pencil. It's like bye, I have no idea how that works. It makes no sense to me. The end is nigh. Well, we'll see. She might hold out a little longer than expected. I don't think there's skills on that, but I'm putting skills on that. She may hold out. She may. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I doubt it, but there's always a chance. There's always a chance. Now, who's next? Maybe I'll take a... I don't really want to take a break from these guys because they're so cute. But I don't know who I want to do next. I thought someone was just knocking on my outside door, and I was like, I've got to go because I'm on the second floor and someone's knocking on my door. But that is not true. That is not true. I was very scared for a second. I want whoever's next to be a diva. Who's next? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go back and do the take a break from these and do the I'm making a Grim sticker, so I'm just redrawing some of these. I redraw things like 10 times. I don't know what to do. Next. Oh, you know what? I'll finish this drawing as we come to a close because I have to think more. I have to make a list of who I want to do more fish ones of. But I'll finish this goose drawing. That I was working on. The Grim, he's going to be a sticker. I'm making him a sticker. I tweeted as a joke today. I was like, no, the Grim Reaper's cool. I just wasn't expecting him to be Jamaican. Because, like, it's so funny that the Grim Reaper is Jamaican in that game. Or in that show. In that game. That's where my brain is at. In that game. I love Billy and Mandy. Oh, that's so sad. That is very, very sad, Cyborg. That is extremely sad. I'm very sad for whoever that happened to. That's like my nightmare because you lose all your stuff and like, it's horrible. That is very horrible. I hope that the community helps them out and, you know, because they're going to need a lot of help. Losing all your stuff sounds like a lot of people's biggest nightmare. I mean, there's always, as long as nobody died, it could always be worse, but it's pretty bad. Thank you. This is me and my, me and my, I was just reading the chat. I was getting very confused. My Animal Crossing crush goose. This is me and Goosey. He's my Animal Crossing boyfriend. He's my AC boyfriend. I freaking love Goosey. Nothing can come between me and my goose. Nothing can come between me and my freaking goose. I love him. I love Goose. Goose is the cutest boy. He's so cute. So cute. I don't remember who your AC boyfriend was. I thought you were saying I don't remember who your actual boyfriend was, and I was like, what? No, I know that. I wasn't saying I do not remember who your AC boyfriend was though. Stephanici and Goose sitting in a tree. Kissing. Look, what my Animal Crossing villager and yeah, I like to think you know your fiance. Was gonna say the when my Animal Crossing villager and Goose do is their business. It's their freaking business. If they want to go into a tree and kiss. Oh my god, thank you, Logan. That is awesome. Thank you so much. You are very kind. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Look, the beak is that's the only downfall. That's the only downfall to Goose. I gave him twitchy eyes, which is even funnier for me. He's got like twitching eyes. What'd that beak do? He's just twitchy. I don't know why he looks so angry. He looks so pissed. Maybe I should make myself not holding an apple because it's not the same size as the one in the trees, which drives me crazy because when they fall, they do stay the same size. They don't shrink, so that doesn't make any sense. This is going to be a shovel. It doesn't look like a shovel, but that'll be a shovel, and I want it to have like sparks coming out of it. I want it to have sparks. I think that, that would make sense because you would be hitting it. I could always go for French fries. French fries are banging. French fries are freaking banging. I could always go for French fries. I should do a Blathers drawing like this, just like a little vignette, if you will. I should also add some other types of flowers, but this is okay. Oh, and I should do a bug. There should be an insect here. There should be an insect here. Maybe I could do... Let me look up Animal Crossing butterflies. Because I want it to look right. Oh my god, yes! That would be really cute. I have to do... I'm going to end up working on those like all night after I'm done streaming. I'm going to be working on those all freaking night because I have a lot of ideas. Waffle fries are goated. Waffle fries are goated. I love... My favorites are curly fries, though. My favorites are curly fries. Where's the regular ones? Where's just the plain butterfly? Oh, I used to use that in my island. That's really funny. That is quite funny. Or maybe a bee. What the hell is that thing? That is terrifying. That's terrifying. No disrespect to that artist. I just was not expecting to see that. I was not expecting to see that. I want to see the bee. I want to see the bee. Alright, I'm going to just draw a little bee. Oh, maybe I could do the spider. Maybe I could do the spider. Maybe I could do that. I think that would be funny. Oh, I think that would be funny. If I have to look up a picture of the spider, but I think that would be funny. And then I could do the bee. I don't remember what they look like. I don't remember what anything looks like. Of course. Of course. Whenever I draw, I'm like, what does this look like? I want to stream games really bad. I don't have a capture card. So I can't stream Animal Crossing because I don't have a capture card. It's very depressing. It's very depressing. I could stream Stardew Valley, but I'm going to be honest, I suck at Stardew Valley. I suck at Stardew Valley. I'm not good at it at all. I am very bad at it. I just like fishing. I just like fishing. Once I can fish, I'm happy. I just love fishing. I'm trying to think what other little Easter eggs I can stick in here. I don't think so, Tinder Biddles. I disagree. I disagree. I think most things are good. What happened? What freaking happened, Tinder Biddles? What freaking happened? I'm a true gamer because I love fishing minigames. I love fishing minigames so much. So much. I love fishing minigames. They make me very happy. They make me very happy. They make me happy. Animal Crossing spider. I'm very interested in what happened. Why it's over. Why is it over? What's over? What's over? Oh my god, I don't want to freaking... He's so difficult. He's got a big round butt and a square head. Okay, big round butt, square head. Big round butt, square head. The internet is over? What happened? The internet is over? What happened on the internet? On this internet? On this very internet in which we interact? On this very internet in which we speak? Okay, 2 come out of the top and... No, 3 come out of the top. I feel like I'm remembering stuff for a quiz. No, I forgot to put my garbage out. No, I have to walk to the freaking garbage. No. I feel crazy. I hate when I forget to put my garbage out and have to walk all the way there. Okay, 2 of those, and then there's one that's like this. And there's one that's like this. And then there's one that's like this. I feel like I'm literally remembering stuff for the quiz. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Nothing's real. We're all fake. We're all fake. Everything's all fake. We're all fake. We're all fake. Okay, I think that looks cute. I think that's cute. And then, so it's 4 legs, and then it's got stripes on the butt. Oh, I can do that? Oh, I can do that? I feel alive, but that's just the simulation running through my veins. That's just the simulation running through my veins. Oh, maybe I should also have a net. I know you can't... Maybe... No, maybe he should have a net. He sucks at holding a net, though, because he's literally got a bug right in front of him and he's not picking it up. We're all programmed, but none of us are real. We're all just programmed to think we're real. I'm eating orange peels, by the way. I know that's gross, but I am what I am what I am. I am what I am what I am. I'm the programmer. I am the creator. I've created all of you. You're all just simulations in my mind. But none of us are real. I am just a computer, and I've created several other computer programs. Hello, Mersh! Hello, how are you? We're having a weird conversation about, everyone being, fake. Everyone being fake. We're all fake. We're all fake. If I cut myself, I wouldn't bleed. Oh god, I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna get banned. I wouldn't bleed. There's no blood. Blood does not run through my veins. It does not run through my veins. I would be totally fine with being in a simulation. That wouldn't bother me because it's like, I think it's real. So what does it matter? That's actually just the federal agency talking through me. That's just the federal agency telling me to tell you guys. What does it matter, though? I think about that sometimes, but I think it's beautiful that everyone's got their own lives, and, like, we're all connected in some way. Like, if you were to pull over any of those cars, there's probably something, somehow, that would connect the two of you guys, which is really interesting. Maybe not in, like, a totally different country, obviously, but, like, in that car on the same highway, probably. No, I want you to have, I want you to have fun in my simulation in my brain. I want you to be having fun. It's very important you have fun. It is very important that in the simulation in my brain, you're enjoying life. And that you're having a good time. That is very important. That is quite important. That is quite important. I'm going to put a butterfly over here. I'm going to put a butterfly over there. I don't know which kind yet, but... Yeah, it makes me very sad I'm not going to meet every person in the world, because it's like, you can meet, like, the coolest person ever. Like, the coolest person ever could exist, and, like, we're not going to know them, you know? That freaks me out more than anything else. It's just, like, there's probably so many awesome people out there that we will just never meet. We will never meet. We're all connected via the algorithms, via the programs. We're connected via the wires. That is how we're connected. We are connected via the wires. Yeah, it just, that makes me sad. It's like, it could be your best buddy, but then, like, you can't think about it too much. You can't think about it too much. It's just too overwhelming. We gotta enjoy the people we have in our lives and love them. We got to enjoy the people we have in our lives and love them. I think that, I mean, I definitely found my best friend, but there's plenty of other cool people that I will not know. You are a real boy. Don't let them convince you otherwise. You're definitely totally a real boy. This is true. Being able to communicate with people all around the world is so cool. It's like the best thing. It was awesome. I don't like that butterfly. I think I did a bad job on that. I think I did a bad job on that. I think that this drawing is coming out cute, though. I think it's coming out cute. I would like to I would like to print this, color this, and print it out and frame it, because it is me and my boyfriend. Me and my Animal Crossing boyfriend. Me and my mans. Me and my man's goose. I love him. I love my sweet, precious goose. Australian people? What is the time zone of Australian people? Where are they, where are they? Like, what is their, like, time zone? What is their time zone? What is their time zone? Oh, I can do that leaf thing. I can do that leaf thing. Oh, I could do that. Instead of the butthole in the ground, which I don't like, I can do the leaf thing. 15 hours ahead of us is crazy. That is crazy. They're like living a whole nother world. They're in the future. Australians are in the freaking future. Australians are just living in the future, man. Lucky them. I don't think they have a... I think that this is closed. And I think this goes like this. I'm doing a lot of thinking when I should just be Googling so that I know that I'm doing things right. I'm doing too much thinking when I should just be Googling. Oh, I should be Googling. So I know that I'm drawing things the right way. But I don't want to. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I think that came out pretty cool. I think I have to color it. I might also change my mouth style. To like this one. I think that's cuter. Oh, I think that one's cuter. And then... I don't like how the shovel looks. I'll probably just erase this because I don't really like that. I know that shovels have that, but I'll probably just erase that. I'll probably just erase that. Thank you! I love overalls, so she had to have little overalls. I'm not preying on anyone! I'm not preying on anyone! I'm not preying on anyone. I'm a real person. I'm a real person. I'm a real person. You guys are talking about books. That's smart people stuff. That's the smart people stuff. I'm just doing my silly drawings. I'm just doing my silly drawings. I'm a real person. I'm not a computer algorithm. I wish I was. Life might be easier. Life might be easier if I was a computer algorithm. Life might be a little easier. Life might be a little easier. These I've already got going. But I do want to add some more to these. I want to add some more to these. I think that this one could use a second cloud. I think this one could use a second cloud. It's very plain, like blank space. Maybe not there though. Maybe not there. Maybe not there. I was drawing Digimon this morning. It's so funny you ask. I was drawing Digimon this morning. I was not. I think that they're the characters are drawn really cool, and the actual designs of the Digimon are really strange. However, I would like to draw them because I think it would be fun to draw. Like, I think that the Digimon themselves are pretty strange, but I really like how they draw the characters. You know what I mean? Like, I love the people in Digimon. I love the people. I never got into it though. I was never into it. But I would like to draw some of it because I really like how they draw the people, and I think the designs for the people are kind of goated. Oh, I think they're kind of goated. All right, this definitely helped having a little bit of something to balance out all the blue sky. That helped a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. Digimon is definitely not still around. I can't believe they never got sued. I mean, because they sued Pal World, but again, it's a long time difference. It's a long time difference. Maybe balloons are kind of clear. I could draw a cloud and have this kind of showing through, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. This one looks plain. Oh, it needs flowers. Duh. It needs some flowers. These flowers kind of look like eggs, but I like that they kind of look like eggs. They're giving egg, but like in a beautiful way. Like a beautiful egg. Imagine that opening was just like, Digimon! Digimon, gotta find them all. Gotta find them all. Not like any other series. Just us. Just us. Just us. Digimon, gotta catch them all. They look like eggs, but I like them. I can't explain it. Like, there's something... They're supposed to be like daisies that are flat to the ground. Like, it's very, like, abstract, kind of. But I like them. I think they're fun to draw. I'm probably just biased because I think they're fun to draw, but... I'm probably a little biased. I just enjoy drawing them. I think I just enjoy drawing them. I know you love eggs. I know you're an Eggman. You're an Eggman through and through. You love your eggs. You love your eggs. This we know. This we know. You're truly an Eggman. You're an egg guy. You're an egg dude. I am the walrus. I'm not a Beatles fan, man. Is that something to do with the Beatles? I feel like that's something to do with the Beatles. I feel like that's a Beatles thing. I feel like that's a Beatles thing. I'm pretty sure that's a Beatles thing. I'm not into the Beatles. I don't know why. We never got into them. Okay, I'm like, that's for sure a Beatles reference. I don't like the color of the ground. The color of the ground in Animal Crossing is like this color. It's not that depressing color that I was drawing, so I don't know why I drew it that color. I don't know why I drew it that color, but it's quite... The color I was drawing, it was very depressing. Because that is just not the color. That's just the wrong color. That's just the wrong color. Okay, I think that the color would be more brown. Unless, like, that color does not, I don't know why I picked that color, because it's not Animal Crossing at all. It's the wrong color! It's the wrong freaking color. It's the wrong one. Okay, I think it would be more like this. Oh, I think this makes it look a lot brighter and more fun. Obviously, I have to clean it up now because I'm drawing this straight on the line art, but it's not a big deal. It's very easy to clean up. It's not a big deal. It's quite easy. It's quite easy. Oh, I thought someone knocked on my door and I got very scared. Whenever I think someone's knocking on my door, I panic. Does anyone else get like that? I always get so terrified at the idea of someone knocking on my door, even though there's like nothing to be afraid of. I'm always scared. I'm like, oh god, they're coming to murder me. They're coming to kill me. They're coming to kill me, which is very dumb. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, the fear of someone knocking on the door is so real. It's like, what do you want from me? Please, please, leave me alone. And it's just some guy delivering mail. When there's a knock on the door, I jump like 3 feet in the air. And it's usually just an Amazon package. It's usually just an Amazon package, but I still jump way up in the air. Okay, I think that looks better. I think that that helped, because that didn't look very good. I mean, I don't think it's great, but I think it looks a little better now. Maybe I'll draw, no, I already drew one of those. Okay. I'll leave that alone. Damn, that's romantic. That's romantic. That is romantic. Alright. So I got that. I cleaned that one up. I didn't really do much over there, but I fixed that one up. I did this one. Oh, I did this one. And I did the fishies. So the fishies, tomorrow, I'm going to color the fishies tomorrow on stream. That is my plan. So I'll probably draw a couple more fishies tonight, but that is my plan. But I am going to go eat din din, I think. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I had a fun time tonight. Tonight was really, really fun. I had a really good time. I'm going to do this with a couple of different types of Pokemon. That's my plan. But thank you all for coming. I hope you have a very wonderful night. And if I'll be streaming tomorrow at 6. So be there or be somewhere else, because it's not a big deal if you can't make it. But I'd like to see you. All right. Bye.